Good evening. Good morning.
This evening.
yeah, it is evening. It's
It
it's
is
11
the
o'clock
evening.
here, 27, 28 degrees outside and inside, apparently.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it's going to be warmer.
Let's not talk about tomorrow being warmer, shall we?
I'm not going outside tomorrow. I'm staying in my tub.
You have a tub, fill it with ice cubes.
Yes, I will. That will be my solution.
I can so imagine that, yeah.
Yeah.
Total
So,
denial and in the bathtub.
yes. It's wet and long and goes through Egypt.
Oh.
Denial. So,
It's a river, right?
what do we have in store this evening? Well, as you can see by the panel, we have a special guest. Mr. Bill Tratt himself has decided to come in and probably give me a lot of stick talking about wood.
Promises to be fun today.
Wow.
What? That was easy.
Yeah, I'm easy. I mean, yeah.
Didn't see that one coming now, did you?
No, I didn't. I should have anticipated it, of course.
Well, duh.
We also, of course, we have Annika with us and Marcel. Thank you for coming in, both of you. Much appreciated.
Good evening, everyone.
We might get joined by a couple of other people as well. Which one is now hanging here? Hey, Alex.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, Alex.
Alex. We have two Alexes.
Yeah, so we have Bill and Alex. Yeah.
Ah.
I must say, though, my namesake, seeing you there in a woolly hoodie when I'm in like 28 degrees of sweaty heat.
Bill, why don't you tell him how warm you have in your room right now?
Yeah.
Currently,
Talk
right
about
now, at 7 a.m. in the morning, it is 10.5 degrees inside.
I'd probably sit with a hoodie too.
I would like that, actually.
That would be delightful.
Everyone's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's
I
like
don't
pouring
know
ice.
what it is outside. Oh, come on, then, man. Come on, say hello.
I have a
Say
little
hello,
monster.
don't you?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, cuteness overload there at Bilge's place.
Oh, look
Look at that one.
I can't tell you about it because you have it in your lap.
It's cute.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Annika just showed her the pussy between her legs. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Right. Okay.
See?
I mean, you
Marcel's
couldn't get
all you went there,
2205
didn't you?
without some sort of smut, right?
I'm telling
Hey.
you, it stinks.
Come
This is like his favorite game in the evening. Crawl up on my legs under
Hey,
my
wait a minute.
desk.
There's another one.
There's another one. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
cuteness
Marcel is
overload
like,
as well.
doggies.
Yeah, me and dogs just carry me off. I'm just, yeah, definitely.
This one's my girl,
Oh,
She's
Lovely,
always
mate.
right
What's
with
her name?
Kaya.
Kaya, nice. And the other one?
It's Neo.
it's like
Kaya
asshole. And,
So
I am,
Neo,
my
Neo is
evening's
like
made
Kaya.
already. I met two lovely dogs today. I'm fun for that.
Neo is a tricolour long-haired border collie, purebred,
oh,
All right.
and Kaya is a sable Eastern Shepherd, purebred.
Eastern Shepherd. All right, that's new to me.
Nice.
They look awesome, Bilge. I have to say. So my
Yep.
evening's made.
Well,
That's it. That's the topic
compared-
and the summon of my. Sorry.
We have another dog over
Yeah,
there being
Kaya,
very
Kaya
good.
doesn't leave my side. The only time,
Yeah, that's our.
the only time I can actually get away from Kaya is when I'm going to work.
oh.
Oh, really? Bit of a lap dog then.
Yeah. Otherwise,
All right.
yeah, she has very, very strong separation anxiety.
Oh, anxiety's not nice. Okay.
Well,
But that,
At
Yeah,
least they're
people-
loyal and faithful. That's for sure.
she's in a good home, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, it's also a trait that the military and the police and all that are looking for is a dog that won't leave its handler.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is true. That is true.
Yet I do not wish any anxiety onto dogs, though. But I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Nice, Bill.
go.
Well done, mate. Forgot about the modeling. This is fun. Anybody else have a dog, Alex?
Yeah, I do. He also has separation issues, but he's
Oh.
also very lazy. So he
He forgets.
knows where I am.
Yeah.
He can give me, but
He
he
sent you a postcard. Look, I actually like to chase you, but I can't be bothered, really.
well, he's a hairless Chinese crested, so
Okay.
they're actually African, so they can take as much heat as you can give them. So he's
Oh, wow,
loving
really?
it at the moment.
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay. All right.
He's just looking at you going, ha ha ha, you pussy.
Yeah. What? Not even 50 yet, you wankers.
But he's
Friend
about the
of
size of Kaya's head.
Okay.
A friend of mine used to, I don't know if you've heard of these type of dogs from Africa, but a Basenji.
Oh yeah,
Benji dog.
It
Yep.
rings a bell. Yeah.
Yeah, she actually had to have its dew claws cut to stop it from climbing the fence because they're the one dog that can actually fly like a Malinois.
Really?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
They chase the lion up
Yeah.
the tree and then chase it still further than that. That's bloody
It's like-
awesome.
You can climb a tree, so can I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the mailman's surprised look on his face going, what is it doing?
yeah. I'm glad there's a 6-foot fence there. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Who
ordering
needs fences?
seconds. What the
Yeah,
hell?
and not only that, but the Basenji's not a big dog either.
No.
They're probably probably small, just a tad smaller than a Kelpie.
Oh,
Well, if
wow.
it goes for the throats, it doesn't matter how big they are. It's
Well, if you fight a lion, it
kind of impressive anyway.
Yeah, if the question of Holy Grail told us anything, it's that.
It's
Yeah.
the bunny.
So, thank you for introducing the doggies. Always fun to see other people's what they have around them. I'd
Yeah,
show you my son, but he's not interested. So,
What breed is that? Can we
Counts.
ask? No?
Oh.
Is that-
it's this kind of breed. I'm sorry. I put another one on the planet. So,
The apple
yeah,
don't fall far from the tree, eh?
Yeah. Doesn't climb any fences though in a hurry, that I can tell you.
no, he's been to the gym and the beach, so he just came home.
Oh, wow.
So he's doing
Well
good. He's doing
Active lad.
Good day out.
yes.
Did he bring a stick?
No.
No.
Well, I don't know. I don't go check to see what stick he's got.
Oh, right. No, I got that. Yeah. Okay. Fair
Right.
enough.
So, Annika, what are you going to be doing today?
I am going to continue with Illidan.
Mr. Illidan, let's put you on the big screen. so
Mr.
we
Dandy
can
Don Dan.
Look at that.
Mr. Illidan Storm Rage.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. So I'm,
You got the skin color quite good, actually.
I'm quite happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's as good as I can get it, I think. I'm going to continue with the wings and then maybe try to do the pants, and we'll see how far I get. If I might go up the Warglaives as well.
Doesn't he
Oh,
have a
very
spare
cool.
set of wings? Because these are full of holes.
No. I'm not sure he uses them to fly particularly much. Maybe.
Past the warranty date, I'm afraid.
Well, thank you, Annika. Very much.
It's battle scars.
Are you going to make like his horns do glowy stuff on that? That would be, I mean, it has to look radioactive.
He's not radioactive.
I would.
And he
It's
doesn't
just-
have glowing
he's-
horns.
He's just full of fell. That's what it
He
is.
has glowing
Yeah, exactly. That,
tattoos. He's got glowing tattoos and glowing fell. Fell glow on his
Yeah.
Warglaives.
That's enough.
And eyes.
Ah, the eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, don't forget the eyes. Eyes. Oh, don't say eyes. I want eyes now. Eyes.
So for those of you listening to this as a podcast and not seeing the video, Annika so far has shown us all her pussy and is now going to be playing with a horny man who is not her husband for the rest of the session.
with
There you go.
immeasurable pieces of equipment.
Make of
Yeah,
that what
that's
you will.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You summed that up pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That's the thing.
Grab your horn and double click for porn.
Porn.
There you
Porn.
go.
Right.
All right, Alex. Bilge. Sorry, let's separate you two. Bilge, what are you going to be doing today?
You don't
What
want
are you going to? Oh, no.
Oh,
I
this
called it
smirk thing.
especially for you last night.
Yeah,
What, Black Pearl?
yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
stand. I'm standing in a corner, ashamed, crying at the moment, looking at that.
Wow.
Why do I complain, really?
But just for my information here, because I'm not, is this made out of wood then, Bilge, or what is this? Is this plastic
Yes,
modeling? or
yes,
is that
this is
wood?
plank on frame. This is all
Alright.
plank on frame
Wow, it's
Wow.
nice.
That
with
is awesome.
interior.
Full interior, exactly. Are you going to leave that open then, so you can observe it, or?
Yes. Yes.
Nice, very cool.
Fan freaking tabulous, mate. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's probably 5 years worth of work just to get to that point.
Wow.
Wow.
And I've got probably 6 months into this one.
Oh, what's that going to be then?
That is Billings Boat, HMAS Victory 175
Oh,
scale.
victory. Oh. I don't know what to say. Nice. Very nice. Thank
As in,
you.
Cheers and thanks.
Speechless and just observe in awe. That's what I would be thinking. Oh, and scrap PE while you're at it. I mean, look at that, mate. Come on. What's that?
The P on that, I don't think, but the rigging itself, it must be murder.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty impressive for 5 years' work.
Shoot.
Speaking of 5 years' work on a ship, Marcus, can you show us where you got to on the Black Pearl?
Sorry.
Just as a comparison, side by side.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, but I haven't been doing this for 5 years. I still have 3 at least.
but
Or
it
maybe
feels,
2.5.
It feels like it.
It feels like 100.
Ask again in 10 years, Alex. You might get a little bit of progress then.
I might show it a little bit later when
Sort
it's,
of.
when we moved away from what Bilge is working. So yeah. Shit.
Crap stream, damn it. We're off to the bloody P again. Arr.
So Alex, are you doing something today or just hanging out?
Well, I shall probably be drinking more of these.
Fantastic idea.
Well,
I'm with you on that one.
I wanted something. Desperados are good for like the heat.
everything. Yeah, I got that.
I may be poking around at this. The, Pantherzan.
Oh yeah, that's
What is a
yeah.
Panzerzahn then? I never heard of that.
It's a fist of war. It's kind of paper Panzer 1946 kind of thing.
So it's not a real one. It's
Oh,
but
based on it?
along the same lines. I've got the Tacom Mammoth,
Oh wow.
Ooh,
which again
Yeah,
was
fun stuff lying about there.
a little again paper Panzer, but a little more realistic.
Yeah,
in terms
nice.
of- They actually made drawings for it. Although ridiculous design, but
Yeah, but fun
Well,
to
leave
look
that
at.
to the
I'm
Germans
sure.
as well. They can do that. Yeah, sitting with the mouse.
Didn't they
Whoever
have
came
a
up with
design
that.
for a 100-ton tank as well at the end of the war?
Yeah, it's the mouse.
latter.
It's
Yeah.
the biggest one ever with 2 guns on it. They wanted, I believe.
Powered by 2 U-boat engines, it was planned to be.
Yeah. The only downside to it was that whenever it had to cross a bridge, there's no bridge being able to carry that kind of weight. So
I mean, I think most countryside
Yeah.
would struggle.
yeah,
Well, it had U-boat engines. Just go under the bridge.
it didn't have a periscope. It would get lost.
Unterseeboot.
I was
Yeah.
joking.
Thank you, Alex.
So yeah, there's that.
Marcel, what will you be tinkering with?
Oh, I don't think I'll tinker.
No,
Gonna
too
switch it
hot.
off and on again, and then see what happens. No, I'm kidding. No, I managed to get the gun ready and the carriage that goes with that. So what's
cool.
left now is make this into something that resembles
That's a pretty
car
cool
type
build.
thing
Yeah,
with the ability to pull a gun,
one of the most
but then
obvious
in a
tractors
British
ever
way.
made.
So it
Yeah.
would be steering wheel on the wrong end, driving backwards, and
Oh, it's
be
a
an hour
posh
late.
one. It's so posh.
Yeah, it's true, but it's like, all right, lads, we're there. Where's the fight? Well, fight's done, mate. You're now late. The rest of the Europeans fucked off already, kind of thing. So there's that.
Very cool. Thank you, Marcel.
No worries.
And what am I going to do? Well, we've already mentioned the infamous pearl. I'm too hot and bothered to actually wrestle with it, but who knows? Later on in the stream, I might actually bring it out and take the ridicule from certain people.
Will that be the Revel kit?
Yeah, no.
Oh, before I forget, Marcus,
Yes.
I actually brought someone in to advise me on this thing.
Yeah.
And I tried to have a bit of a conversation with this bloke, but I didn't really get very far.
Okay.
I had to do with, oh, you know this guy.
Oh, you poof!
Yeah, you're all a bunch of puffs.
Now then, lovely boys.
Yeah. Put them shoulders up, boy. Lovely boy.
Great series. Great series.
Yeah, fantastic.
Love it.
Shut up!
Exactly that.
Oh, I love that, really.
So I will be tinkering while I contemplate my fate on the pearl. The Sonderkraftfahrzeug.
Okay.
This one.
Oh,
German half-track with a giant cannon on it. You can't go wrong with that, you know.
no. Brings together.
Look at the size of that gun on that
It looks
thing.
like a. It looks like a jeep and a tank tried to have a baby.
Well, who knows what the Germans are up to, you know.
When a
They tried-
Panzer IV and a half-track love each other very much.
Or they swipe right on Tinder. So
You get a
might
massive
happen.
gun with a lip.
Maybe someone like big bone tanks and then
Yeah.
thought it was a good idea.
I think if it was a German dating app, it would have to be like a swipe up and to the right.
Yeah, what?
Oh man! Oh, don't do that. You get,
Well, I was just putting it
get fucked over immediately. See what happened to our boy Elon. He wasn't even trying.
Yeah, that
My
was
heart
what
goes out to you.
that, to be honest. He was swiping one car brand to the next, I think. I'm not sure. Just one went out of mode. And
That's
How
no
is
longer
that?
a funny
Come on,
joke,
Adam.
unfortunately.
Say again, Alex.
So my heart goes out to you, mein Kameraden. Oh, sorry.
It's no longer a funny joke over here, unfortunately, anymore.
No,
There's too many snowflakes, as you say.
oh yeah,
there's
that's
plenty
true.
of them. Definitely.
Anything that reeks of fun gets killed off instantly. I got that.
Not a tough skinned person anywhere anymore. Feels like.
No.
I mean, if you can't find tough-skinned people in Australia, then we've lost the plot.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
that
where
kind of happens.
that's,
you may
that's
as well
where they
just
come
shut
from.
down Earth, really.
There are a few, but unfortunately, with immigration and everything like that, we're slowly being bred away.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. But there
It's
we are.
strong, actually. It's a shame.
There is, I'm sure.
No,
Right, so
it
I'm
is.
gonna dive into chat. We have 21 watching, and they have been busy in here, so I'm gonna start reading this out a little quickly while you guys tinker on. So first in, we got Scott's
Right.
model Scott. He says, "It's dark in I can't do his accent. It's dark in here. Can someone turn on the lights?" This was way earlier today. Then we got Joshy B and saying, "Sorry, Scott, was that you? I've just tripped over. I couldn't see you there in the dark. Hello, Mark Sonica, possibly Marcel, folks on
Hey.
panel and in chat. See you in 10 hours." So,
10 hours?
10
Yeah.
hours ago.
How long have we
Wow.
been waiting?
Yeah, he didn't stop there though. Josh also says, both me and Scott wrote in earlier, but YouTube again deleted them. But Terry brought up a good point in the other day. The more the chat messages you get in your chat, it means that your stream is getting a lot of next chat message interaction, and a lot of interaction helps with getting the stream out there more. Your stream doesn't start for another 5 hours. That's a lot of chat messages that could be put in here. Wow, that sounds like a threat.
Oh,
It
right.
does. Kinda.
Is that a thing?
Maybe it
Yeah.
is.
Then Bilge came in and said, "Good morning, Joshi." We got Jono in with us. Jono Swift saying, "Good evening, everyone." Hey, Jono, how you doing?
Hello,
Good to see
Jono.
you. Then we have Graham McRobert in said, "Oi, oi, I'm back. Hey, good to see you, Graham, always."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oi,
Pablo.
oi, oi.
Pablo has decided to make an appearance.
All right, I'm putting you on big camera for that one. Marcel, don't cry now.
What am I doing? Cry for what?
Look at the screen.
Oh,
There he is.
He's funny.
Oh,
It's 30 degrees and he's got jammies on.
oh, they're laughing at you, Pablo.
No, we're not laughing.
No.
But he does remind me of the hyenas in Lion King. If you ever come back, we'll kill ya.
I had a month.
Oh, Pablo, you're a star.
Good boy.
We got David Markey in saying hello to just about everyone. It's good to see you, David.
Just about. Then who did he miss?
Well, there's more chat after I need to go through.
Right. Well, okay. So it's you that's lagging and not. No, I got it.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, we got John Alec in as well from John Alec Scale Modeling saying hello, friends, all in stream and chat. Hey, John, how are you doing?
Hey, mate.
Hey, John.
Hope all is well.
John.
Yeah.
Then we got
Seen a
Polygon
bunch of
in.
goons out here, so yeah, you know
Yeah.
how that goes.
Polygon is in saying good evening, everyone. Hey, Polly. Hope you're doing well. Graham McRoberts says hi to our hosts tonight. Good to see you,
That would
Graham.
be you. Hello.
Yes. Oh, all of us. Then we got Alex, not Bilge, but Alex saying hi to all. We got Amanda, Scraptastic Crocheter, saying peekaboo. Hey,
Hey,
hey, Amanda.
What, are you hiding behind the curtain now? Or
Yeah, I know. Why are you hiding? Don't
what
need to
is
hide.
this thing about? Come on out here.
We got George Jamieson saying good evening all. Hey George, good to see you, buddy. We got Stephen Haynes Models in. Stephen, hi Stephen. Hope you are well and welcome in. We got Harry Morwick in saying good evening, Marcus, Marcel, Alex, and all in chat. Hey, Harry. Hey Harry, you're a wizard now. Sorry.
Is
I got the beard. I don't have the voice for it. You
So you only need to gain about 800 pounds.
Yeah, that too, and grow about 5 feet.
That's a bit of a.
on the
Never
height.
beat that.
Oh, we got new Fenris Railroad. Hey, Fenris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. He says, hello, guys, from across the pond.
Over.
How are you over there? Is it good over there
It's
on
a
the
bloody
other side?
big pond, isn't it?
It is a big pond.
Well, I'm not swimming it, that's for sure.
Harry says, g'day, is it cold there, Alex Bildrat?
Can I?
It's not a hi. I'm sounding like Terry. Jesus Christ.
What are you guys doing under here?
Which
Uh,
one are you referring to?
Yeah, I have a cat
You
playing.
do sound
around.
like you're about to burst into song at any time, Marcus.
Well,
Yeah.
it happens. It's like a musical, really, in my head at times.
The hills are alive.
Oh dear,
Oh,
not that one.
Sonderkraftfahrzeugs. No,
See,
sorry.
there he goes. It's off.
Sorry, I just didn't realise you were gay, Marcus. That's all.
Well, you know,
Well, you know.
you never know, right?
Well-
Graham says Maverick replacement in Top Gun, Annika.
You never know. Some people don't want to know.
Well, I'm not telling, so haha.
Never
you
know, don't you know? Don't you really?
Really?
Not even a little bit.
John Alex says, yeah, it'll be 94 to 98 Fahrenheit all next week in Maryland. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Wow.
For the
Well, I
time.
don't see why you shouldn't suffer as well as Esma. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Totally.
Right.
Josh is saying good evening all. We'll be back in shortly. I'm just walking back to my sisters with my nephew. We played disc golf, but also listening to a drum and bass festival. I'll be back shortly. Ah,
Drum
good
and
to see
bass
you.
festival. That's a bit up my alley. That I'd like.
Really?
Yeah, drum and bass. Hello. You know me, don't you?
I know you. That's true. We got Ross in Scale Model Ninja saying good evening. Hey, Ross.
Hooray!
I sent you the link if you're up for it.
Yeah, mate. Come and have a laugh.
Yeah. And everyone says
We already discussed PE and the Black Pearl, so you know, got to it.
And you keep bringing it up. gonna get PTSD from this.
No.
Oh, he says, hi, all in chat. I would join Marcus, but my hay fear is out of control. No worries, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Sean just came in and he showed me his eyes. They're also absolutely shot.
Oh,
So
wow.
I have
Trying
to
to
force
shut
feeding
that
him the
up.
pills, though.
Force feeding him pills. You're
Well,
going to say that online, man. Somebody
mean-
have an opinion.
hay fever tablets.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
See? Others
Remember.
might do too.
Yeah. Hay fever isn't fun.
No.
It says my eyes won't stop gunking up and I can't stop sneezing. No, this sounds just about right. There you
Yeah.
go.
Sorry to hear, mate.
Yeah. Then Joshi B says hello to everyone as well that he missed earlier. Fenrir says, Joshi, hey mate. Jeff Light is in. Hey Jeff Maggie, hope you're well. And not dying in the heat that's plaguing us at the moment. Fenrir says, nice boat, Bilge. Yeah, there's a nice boat. Amanda says, Bilge is looking cold. They have winter in Australia. That means that its temperature goes down, and it's early in the morning for this gentleman as well.
So it's down twice.
On a good note, though, it's finally bumped itself up to 12 degrees.
Hooray!
It's getting there.
Hey, 12 degrees is a usual British summertime.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm
We walk around with t-shirts here when
T-shirt
it's 12
weather, yeah.
degrees.
Yeah. Jeff says, Bilge, looking well cool, mate. Graham also joins in that gold star to Bilge. There you go.
You got wet
It's a lovely
paws.
build.
You've been outside.
Shut up, basically. Fenner says, love wooden ships models. Yeah, they're very cool. Personally, I would not be able to start one.
It's
wow.
not something to just dive into when it comes to plank on frame.
No, I don't think it is.
I certainly didn't start on anything like this. I started on a little tiny Spanish trawler, and I messed that up the first time. I mean, I royally messed it up. And actually, in my channel, there is a couple of videos where I actually stripped that trawler down and completely rebuild it. And
Wow.
it come out 100% better.
Well, that takes guts to do that, I guess. I mean, if it's plank on frame, not breaking anything.
The dumbass back in the day didn't know what he was doing. Instead of using wood glue or super glue, tried to use araldite. Don't work. Falls apart. So
Oh,
yeah.
great! Oh, we got TVG in saying hello to everyone. He also,
Hello.
of course, he has to say the Black Pearl Force is strong in the pink Ewok. No, it's not. Look at Bilges, what he's got there. That's strong fucking force. Look at that TVG. Look at that. That's a big ship.
Not compared to the other one behind me.
All right, fine. Oh, Harry says Yubnub. Who are you talking to, Harry? Harry also says Windsor Davies. And TPG says Whispering Grass. Paul Price says good morning, Al. Hey, Paul, good to see you, buddy. How's the little one behaving?
The little one. She's the one.
He became a grandpa for the 10th time.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
congratulations.
A wee one, a really wee one.
You think they would have learnt from General MacArthur, right? Flies
Oh,
spread
really?
disease. Keep yours closed.
Yeah, exactly. Keep yours closed. Oh my God, that's good. Paul Price says, morning, James. He's great. Went up and met him in person yesterday. There you go. Amanda says, how long till it takes for Marcus to catch up on chat? It's 11:19 p.m. Well, I guess I'm almost there. I'll be there in a second. Oh, shut up. Stop laughing. Paul Price says, not yet, James. Sorry. TBG says, is he building model kits yet, Paul? Paul Price says, not yet, James, but I will get him a starter set, but he won't eat the parts. There you go. Oh, David says, at least 10 minutes after this message, Amanda. TVG called Pablo dog pool. It's not even this. No, that wasn't nice.
He's, Dogpool was half pug, half Chinese crested, so he's half.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't the same dog. Dog pool was dog pool.
Cool. I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, if I could have had part of the money that Dogpool got, I would be more than happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Amanda says, Alex's dog camouflages well in Alex's beard. Same color. Yeah, salt and pepper you, huh?
Dogs and owners looking similar, you see.
Oh, I'm not wearing the hoodie because it's cold. I'm wearing the hoodie because I'm grey.
Oh, Amanda goes, me hiding? Nah, never. There you go.
Never.
TBD asks Amanda when the sunset is in Sweden. I guess when it gets dark. I guess thereabouts.
No.
Usually.
TBD said Swedish Hagrid. Stop. You stop. Amanda says TBD in a few weeks. Harry says, hi Amanda, I think Bill needs a warmer. Ooh, crocheting something there. TBD says he'll ignore me, Amanda. Oh, really? We got the Jamesy boy, and hey Jamesy boy.
I've got 2 hot fur bottles to keep me warm of the night time.
Oh yeah, that's even better. Good to see you, Jamesy boy. Wayne Welly is in saying hi all. Hey Wayne, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And John Alex bursts out in song saying, my cheeks are alive with the sound of reverberations. On the old gas again, are we there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't follow through.
That's true. TBD says, PTSD? Really, Marcus? Okay, fine.
Close to it, though.
Wayne said, did I hear the pearl and it didn't come from me first? Yes, that is exactly so. Yeah.
This time that was true.
Post-traumatic styrene disorder.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. We've got the Flying Dutchman, Dutch Dave, saying, good evening. I read it, good evening, beach gang. That's our wish. Oh, no, that's our bench gang. All right, fine. That sounds more. Yeah.
That kind of.
We're sitting at a bench.
And it's a gang.
It's a gang. All right, so bench gang. Oh. Amanda says it's 11:25 now. Oh, shit. Only got 2 minutes to catch up. Oh, that's not going to happen. Amanda says, British looks like a fisherman from Alaska. Wow. Well, he's a fisherman from Australia. I'm sure he fishes.
And I have spent a lot of time out at sea.
There you go.
Nice and salty.
Definitely salty. Oh, look at that. We got Candygram in as well. Candygram from Mongo. He says, hello, Marcus, esteemed presenters, and everyone in chat.
You muted your microphone, did you?
What? He did, yes. Marcel did that.
He doesn't remember doing it, apparently.
Scott is competing with Bilge here. He says, it's 6 degrees here, Bilge. And that's in Tasmania.
That sounds like competition.
Yeah, that's probably outside.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
I'd say it's probably 6 or 7 degrees outside here too.
Sounds about right. It's good to see you guys. Scott says, good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's not morning yet here, but it will be soon.
In a few hours.
In half an hour.
Amanda says, took him 11 minutes to get to that message. Nice, I guess. Why? Oh, nice guess. Yeah, there you go. Amanda says he might actually catch up today. I might, yeah. Holy shit, I did
And then
it.
again, he might not.
I did. The last few messages. Sorry. Harry says, get your thumbs up. There you go. David Mark says, do you think so? Perhaps he will. Perhaps he won't. You never know. Wayne says, hi to all who said hi.
Hi to those who said hi to. Hi.
Jeff Light says, already have Harry. Wayne says, well, the English alphabet will keep him busy. No, it won't. And Amanda says, Bilge, did you finish yet? Wow, they're jumping on Bilge now. And I'm caught
I
up.
reckon there's probably another 2 years in this. I reckon it'll take me about 2 years to get the rigging because I have to do all the standing rigging, then all the running rigging.
Wow.
Like
Is it
it has
running?
all of it.
Jason?
So there's
That's a lot.
blocks and pulleys and yeah, like
Wow.
Amanda also says, will Marcus be able to do any build today? Well, I will certainly try. We'll see. It depends on you guys, actually. Not so much on me.
Stop typing. Let the man build.
No, keep the chat going. You know, this is fun.
I'm kidding.
No, you were. Yes, you were.
No, you were. Yes. What's that?
That's
I
exactly
have
what
no
I'm.
idea what I'm speaking of.
That's
What's so
exactly what I
stalking?
didn't mean. So
Yeah.
listen,
What?
what? I sometimes I confuse myself.
Well, not just you.
Only
mate.
sometimes.
My head's going like, what? What?
I know. I am. What
I am Tinkerbell on steroids. Yeah, that's.
Oh, really? Nice confession there.
Yes,
Um,
I'm not. So that was. Oh, never mind.
Wayne says, but where do we stick the thumbs, though? Well, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm sure Guano could tell you.
Yeah, say his name 2 more times and we might see him, actually.
Guano.
There you go. He will turn up now. Amanda says, going to take the chance to pick on Bilge when I can. Oh, true. You know.
Go for it. I don't mind. I'm thick-skinned.
Amanda says, you confuse us as well, Marcus. Yeah, I know. I do what I can. I aim to please, definitely. And yeah, Wayne says Quantum 3 times as well in chat. That should do it. TBG says, still does care Marcus is so slow at reading and skipping chat. Well, I'm not reading all the highs and hellos. I am sorry. I'm not doing that. That just takes too long. And Amanda says, ooh. Say again?
Results, not excuses.
Amanda says, oh, try to summon Quano. Yeah, there we go. So, anyone had a great week? That's been good for you guys? Or has it all been working hard? Earning that dough?
Got a new washing machine.
Oh, yeah. That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what you want to spend your money on.
Yeah, exactly. Of all the things.
Well, it's one of those things that when you get it, you realize the shit that you were putting up with before.
Yeah.
We put it on and it was just like, is it on? It's just like, it's so quiet compared to the old one, which sounded like, you know, some diesel generator.
Yeah, I know. Our old washing machine broke last summer, I think. I had to get a new one. New one is rather quiet. It plays music and
It plays music.
Mine does too.
when you turn it on and when it's finished, it goes like ding 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 ding.
Really?
And it sends and it sends messages to my phone to let me know like, hey, laundry's done.
You sounded like the Jawas in
Yeah, right.
Spaceballs.
I thought it was just me, but I'm happy you heard it too.
Hey, look who's in. Mr. Craig himself. Hey, Craig. How you doing?
Hey, Craig.
Right.
Bloody hell, you're quick. I literally just you were watching the queue.
Hey, we've got some boat competition now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not there.
You should put them next to each other, Marcus, on the screen so they can fight.
No, we don't need to do fighting.
No, I want to
Just do
keep him in
nothing.
each corner. Let's keep it nice.
Hang on, man. Wait up. I'll get my big girl down.
Amanda says he's skipping and missing actual stuff. Well, yeah,
Right.
I do. I'm only human. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm putting on
Oh my god!
big. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's a finished one as well.
It was finished, but then age got
Has it
to
been
it.
for?
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
This is the one that
Awesome.
I showed a slideshow on. But another thing about it, I can carefully do this without busting anything.
It's a transformer. It's going to turn into a.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
That section
Oh,
comes
you can
away.
remove. Oh, wow.
Back
Excellent.
off.
So is
Oh,
that the wood? Is that the wooden one? Is it?
Yep, and that's what's inside.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
nicely done.
That
Proper
is
one.
How they
so
got
cool.
below decks back in the day, just left the whole damn thing off. And
Wow, motorized.
nice.
Amazing stuff. Thanks, Bilge. Very cool
Yeah,
to show
6
Yeah,
years.
that.
don't drop it.
Yeah. Kaboom! It's like
Don't trip.
shit.
What happened?
Oh dear me.
Alright.
Thanks, Bilge. Great
Yeah.
showing.
So that's about 90% PE on that, Marcus.
Oh.
All the
Sounds
walls,
like fun.
like it's all timber frame, and then I had to line it all with PE.
Oh wow.
That's wood?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Is that the Amati one? Is it?
no
He's
hachette.
gone. That's that one. Right, gotcha. Okay.
That's amazing. Chat is trying to summon Quano with every bit of strength they have. Harry says hi to Craig. David says hi to Craig. Wayne says maybe Marcus got Quano locked up. No, you wish, but I don't.
In the dungeon.
He's running free, yeah. He's running free. There you go.
And
Why am I
the
singing
pearl is
today?
also hachette.
Say again?
The pearl's
The black
also
pearl.
hachette.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
This one.
Look at that.
It's nice to meet somebody else that likes a bit of wood and plastic.
Or a bit of wood. Or plastic.
No, I like a good bit of wood.
Yeah.
With some rigging attached to it. So
Well, at our age.
But
No, sorry.
any type of
Speak
rigging.
first.
Any rigging is necessary.
Can't you keep that up? No, that's the rigging going wrong. Oh.
I've also got this one in the pipeline, Marcus.
Oh no! Oh, that's the yeah. That's only the front of the aircraft, right? The rest is.
Holy hell.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Look at that. That is
But
amazing.
I've been following Nigel and the way he's done his.
Yeah.
So I've done this on the
You've
same.
been repainting and getting rid of all the seam lines, etc.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that border models or is it someone else?
No, that's hachette.
Oh wow! Very cool. Soon he's going to say it's made of wood as well, right? He had to carve out all the little windows.
Yes, so yeah.
Yeah, that was a solid block of elm.
Exactly. That's how it started, you know. First, he had to go out in the Australian wilderness. He had
Yeah.
to fight off some crocs, you know, cut down the tree, you know, drag it home.
You
Which you think is impressive until he says, you know, obviously the canopy is also wood.
Yeah. That's Japanese wood.
That's
Yeah.
really
The,
great.
the wood's that thin, it's transparent.
Yeah, exactly. John Alex says, "Yeah, I don't
Hey.
see Quano either. He will be here. Trust me. You've said his name in.
He will
enough."
show up when you least expect it.
Yeah.
Yes.
James Moore says, "You know, I've been thinking, Amanda. Bilge might not have finished his Black Pearl, but he's a damn sight closer than someone else we know." Fuck off.
Now, who would that be? I would wonder.
We got JC Bricks and Bills in. Hey, JC, saying good evening, Marcus, gang, and all in chat. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a good time. He was out and about, and I think he managed to stumble into a Warhammer shop today as well. So let's see how that turned out.
Stumble into it.
Yeah, he probably went past it, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, this banana peel just.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Something's happening here.
What it says,
So
Ricky
that's what
Bono
it's
and
called.
SpongeBob showed up. There you go. This has to be someone. Yeah, that's a JC for you. Candy says, awesome work, Bilge.
Thank
TPD
you.
says, hi, Princess SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Let's see.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Twiggly deedy.
You do?
Well, I don't know.
I
you tell
do.
us. Paul Price says, Craig, if Bilge drops that ship, I would hear him swear in Sydney, 8 hours away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would. There you
And
go.
probably get shut down too because of the the tirade that would ensue.
Yeah. No, that would be prime time content on this channel. Just saying. Jeff Light says, JC, did the little one spend all your money today? I think JC did a good job of that himself. You know, let loose, Warhammer shop, have a credit card. Wade says he will pop up behind Marcus, I bet. TPG says Connor is busy playing on his didgeridoo. I didn't know he had one. Wom.
Honestly, you don't.
Yeah. JC says, Jeff, she spent a little bit of money today. She went and showed off her figure to the guys in the Warhammer store that she painted. Yeah, that's very cool. And said she did fantastic. Yeah, I've seen it. It actually looks amazing. Considering she's just 6. I was like, stunned. And she enjoyed sitting in a Willis Jeep too. There you go.
Oh, Willis Jeep, yeah.
TPG says JC fell into a rabbit hole. JC sent you a pic of what we got from Warhammer, Marcus. All right, that is cool. Let me have a look. Oh wow! All right, let's have a look at this. All right, JC and his purchase is coming right up in a second. I need to get faster on this. Right, there you go. That's what he got from the Warhammer. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, the Demon Prince. Nice. Ah, that's not the cheapest haul. That's not a Citadel's colors. Oh, that looks way cool. Slave to Darkness. Age of Sigmar. Nice. Well done. Well done indeed. There we go. What? Ross says, just went into the man cave and it's like an oven up there. John Alex says, is that what you call it there? I don't know. TBG says,
I never understood it.
TBG says, is it hotter than Marcus's pants? Nothing is hotter than my pants. John Alex says, Marcus doesn't wear pants? Or does he wear pants? It's like, hold on.
Who
No,
knows?
I'm not going to. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to stand up. That's all I'm saying.
Use your imagination for that one.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
This
TBD
I wouldn't
says,
blame him if it wasn't.
yeah, TBD says, correction, loincloth. Wow. No, furry breeches.
In this heat?
No. Jason says, only a small cost of around
I thought it was a
140
late
quid.
Mankini.
Yeah. No, that's not happening either. JC says, Ross, I'm not that good. Wow. Okay. Wayne says, got the Demon Prince 2 via the Combat Patrol Premium sub. Oh, there you go. That's great. All right, let's see. I managed to cut 2 pieces out. See if I can hurry up, but maybe I can glue those pieces together. Yay, that would be fun. Yay. Jeff says, nice haul, JC. Definitely a nice haul. That's going to be fun to build. And for you, I guess, it's great to paint as well. Yeah. Yeah.
going to try and hold in, Marcus, but my signal's starting to fade out, so
Oh, no.
I might lose you.
Such a shame. It was good while you're still here. It's really good to have you here. Just saying.
No, it's all good. It's just, yeah, it's daylight here now, and the kids are probably starting to get up, and my granddaughter's probably wanting cartoons.
Ah, I see.
You haven't got one of those emu-powered generators, have you?
Emu?
No.
Sorry, emo or emu? I caught a bunch of emos walking down the street. No. I put them to work.
No, you wouldn't have an emo-powered generator, would you? It would never produce anything. It would just move around.
Yeah.
That'd be a very miserable signal.
It definitely would be miserable. Well, we're happy to have you for as long as we can. No worries, buddy.
Yeah.
All good.
I mean, technically, emus would count as prisoners of war for Australians.
Oh, yes. Didn't the emus win the war? Or is this a point of shame? We don't talk about it.
Well, because we're the only country where our national emblem is an animal that we actually eat. So we eat both the emu and the kangaroo.
Oh, yeah. How does kangaroo taste like? I've never tried.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Is it good meat?
Yeah, it's a gamey meat. It's like venison or deer.
It's got a different texture, though, hasn't it?
Not really.
I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Get it?
It's like quite fine texture.
Yeah. All right.
The stuff I had, anyway. Okay. Maybe it doesn't travel well because it did have to travel a fair few miles.
Yeah,
I think they travel pretty well. Have you seen their legs?
I think
we cull them at night and cook them in the morning. Don't get much fresher than that.
John Alex says, resisting the war. Go ahead, sorry. Yeah.
I was just going to say, and the fact I also grew up on underground mutton as well, which is rabbit.
Underground mutton. Rabbit is good. Rabbit is good. That's tasty.
I could skin a rabbit in under 5 minutes as a kid.
Holy crap.
Or as we call it in this country, Peter.
Yeah, I think there is a very different public perception to the rabbit in Australia than the UK.
It's
for good
super
reason.
tasty meat, though. What can I say? My mom used to cook rabbit once or twice. Yeah, definitely good eating. If you know what you're doing, I think that's the most important thing. John Alex says, resisting the Warhammer stuff like the clap. Hey, they got pills for that. Jeff says, too hot to paint at the moment. I'm with you. I can't paint anything. It dries before it hits the kit.
Get a humidifier.
Yeah, put some water in.
Yeah, but I don't want to get it more humid here in 30-degree heat. I'm not going to work in the fucking jungle.
Baby.
Suck it. That's it. So there.
Yeah.
Wayne Willis says.
Good start.
Wayne says that Demon Prince can be used in both 40k and Sigmar. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Versatile. JC says Shania ended up getting a big soft toy of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. That's the one that did the most damage of only 30 quid. Wow. Well, I'm sure she's loving it. Ross says John Alex resistance is futile. So says the board. I think Ross is on a mission now.
Yeah.
Unless you go with the Vogons, because then resistance is useless.
Yes, it's useless. Resistance is useless. Oh, Jason says, Wayne, I saw it in the Combat Patrol 1000 Sunset earlier today. Wayne says, yeah, that's one. That one is specific for 1000 Suns, I think. James the Boy says, funnily, Funnily enough, Scotland's national animal doesn't actually exist. It's a unicorn. I know, you guys are fucking crazy. You Scottish people, you. But I love it, you know.
I'm 60% Scot.
You know what? I can believe it. You know, definitely.
I think it's fair to say you're blended. Like myself, my granddad's Scottish as well, so I'm
What? We didn't deport
25.
We missed that one. But
they deported some Scottish, of course.
We didn't.
Your ancestors must have had.
Was actually sent over on the First Fleet.
Here's a warm welcome by the Brits. What? We didn't report you? What did we miss?
Alex,
What did you expect when you arrived on a prison barge?
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Shots fired across the pond.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're a hardy bunch. They will come up with something.
Yeah.
Harry
No,
Moore says,
my grandfather came with his brother from Scotland.
Yeah. There you go. 60% Scots.
And you can play
Yeah.
bagpipes,
So
right?
there's
60% Scottish.
Northeastern European, a little bit of Irish, and 2% Nigerian.
2% Nigerian. Where did you catch that?
Oh, that's interesting, though.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. That's
We've
way
always
cool.
wondered why in our family some of us have a really, really dark olive complexion,
Okay.
and yet some of it's really, really pale. So I did an ancestry DNA thing, and found out my full ancestry, which was very interesting.
Excellent.
That's very cool, actually.
Mm.
Well, I wanted to dispel the family rumor of the Spanish gypsy that came in the night and left the same way.
Oh my god. Harry says rabbits and a crock pot. Yum yum yum. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
I would argue.
JC says I've been thinking about getting the 40k Ultimate Starter set or the Cursed City game set, but still have loads more on the wish list. Yeah, that's going to take you forever again.
I have Chaos Knights and the what is it? The Chaos Knight Hound something Lance coming in very shortly. They're due to be released. I have those on order.
Nice.
Oh, did you
Very cool.
see this?
Be right back, Marcus. I need a coffee, so I'll just put my Centurion there and
Yeah, no worries. See you in a bit.
Marcus?
Yeah, what? Oh, let's have a look. There you go, Marcel. Oh, it's rolling.
It's going.
It looks really fun.
Really
Rolling,
fun.
rolling,
Yeah,
rolling.
sorry. I had to share that with you guys. Sorry about
Thank you. Marcel is
that.
enjoying
well,
it.
good.
Yeah, look at that. It's rolling.
Forget about putting the entire car on. This fucking runs itself. You just attach the gun to it, just tell it to go to the battlefield, and it will just roll off. Fantastic. Now I know why we won the war. We had self-propelled guns. Get it?
Yeah, got it. That was a bit on the nose, wasn't it? Talking about noses, Wayne says it can exist if you get a horn for the horses. We're talking about unicorns still. Ah, yes, the unicorns. Ross says when you are whistling Watership Down as you put a bit of lead in a rabbit. Oh, man. That's it. Oh. Wayne says depends on what you want. As I would be tempted for Cursed City sets. Yeah. John Alex says I have a Warhammer figure I got 2 years ago. And John Alex also says thumbs up, folks. Yeah, thumbs up, folks. The comma is a really good thing to put in sentences because John Alex just said thumbs up.
Put your thumbs up.
Yeah.
Put your thumbs up, folks.
Yeah, and if in folks, he said.
Mm.
If you put a comma between up and folks, it makes sense.
But it's less fun.
I mean, walking around outside and just randomly putting your thumb up folks' bum, it's like you can't do that.
It's a bit like John. It's
You-
a bit
you-
like
you-
John
yes.
Wayne.
What? Oh, sorry, it's just my thumb.
Well, if it's good enough for Trump.
Yeah, it's good enough for everyone.
Exactly.
Do it more often.
It's a good thumb, wonderful thumb, brilliant thumb.
Some say the best thumb ever.
Exactly. And I know about thumbs. No one knows more about thumbs than I do.
God, this guy's an idiot.
Oh, he writes his own comments.
Is it going to be better than his great big thumb?
Oh yeah, that.
Great big beautiful thumb, I do believe as well.
Oh yeah.
It's the best word ever. Best word ever. Thumb.
Jeff says, neither does the Welsh one, James. Wayne says, Welsh dragons do exist. They are the fiery women. Oh, that's why you put the dragon on the flag. Okay.
Yeah.
Harry goes, I up for sure, Matt Wayne.
You'll get scolded while you're at it. Yeah.
James Boy says, well, you should know, Wayne.
Oh, really?
Wayne says, don't get tired out. James Boy says, Thumbus is erectus. There you go. Talking about someone's erect thumb, you know.
Yeah.
That was Trump's word he wouldn't say, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With his big, beautiful flagpoles that he's.
Oh yeah, it's fucking flagpoles.
And it's some fabulous military parade where no one was watching.
Harry says, Dan Bilge, you've been playing Black Flag again.
The best thing about that military parade was
Yes, I am Assassin's Creed
Russian
fan.
memes.
The Russian memes, yeah.
Yeah, the one that came out with like all
Yeah.
the North Korean people marching. And then the clown music with like that group of Marines just like
Yeah.
shuffling along.
Because they weren't even walking right. You know, it's like, great, this is fun, you know. 45 million in this.
Yeah.
The one
Well, so
Assassin's
what
Creed I really want to play that I haven't, and Marcus would really like it, is Valhalla.
Say again?
I haven't played that one yet.
Oh, Valhalla. Yeah, I love it. I think I've played it through 7 or 8 times, at least.
Any good?
Any good. It's actually, in my opinion, the best Assassin's Creed game out there.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, because
I don't know. I'd argue Black Flag over that one.
I hear that a lot as well. I still haven't
Only
played.
because if you get the right stuff, you can actually make the ship look like the Pearl.
Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it. Now I need to try that. Anyway, so we got
Yeah, but the
Mama
thing
Sun
is, you'll
Trains.
never finish it, Marcus. So.
We got Tammy and Ray in. Hey, Tammy and Ray. She says, good evening, everyone. I hope you all are well. Ray sent you a video. All right.
Hey, let's have it then.
Here we go.
A Saturday special. Can it get better than that? Let's have it.
Wow.
I like Ray's videos.
Say again?
I like Ray's videos. They're fun.
Yes, so do I.
They put smile on my face.
There'll be a short technical pause while Marcus works out how to do that.
I know how to do it.
So next week we will see this video from Tammy and Ray.
Oh, give me a break.
An entire bloody week. How much
Right.
more of a
Are
break
we
do you
going to
need?
watch it or not? Are we going to watch it? Shut up. Shut up. All right, here we go.
Okay, look at me.
All right, now be quiet.
Marcus Gallagher was able the anniversary is light on.
Yep. You want to reach over and show it to him? This is the 100th anniversary,
Oh, wow.
and it lights up and it shows a little movie,
Oh, that's so cute.
and
Oh,
that's
wow.
what that is. You want
Very
me to show him the box of what you're working on now?
Ooh.
This is what he's working on.
Yay! Ray, I got that kit. It's absolutely
awesome.
beautiful. I have that one.
Crocodile locomotive.
Yeah, I built that one.
Now,
Uh-oh.
you guys know that he did the big boy.
Yeah.
This one, he has 3 bags left, and this one, which has the tender in it, and he'll be done with that. So this is going to get done tonight.
Oh,
He started this
awesome.
roughly about
notes, Marcus.
4:30. After he did that one, we didn't come out here until I guess it was almost 2 o'clock. It is so hot here. Heat index is 101. It's right at 97 here. On Wednesday and Thursday of next week, it's going to hit triple digits and the heat index of like 107.
Oh, wow.
Yep, he wants me to show you for people who have not seen what he has completed.
Ooh.
Give you a little glance again of what he has completed. You guys know this one talks. And then the Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla.
This is one he did yesterday.
I love that one.
Some of you guys have already seen these that he has completed, but he wanted me to show you again.
Bender.
And then the Batman.
Oh, it's so cool.
Let me show you. He did do a brickhead, and I had already put it on the layout. He did this first thing this morning. That
Oh,
was
how
on
cute.
like 10
Look,
minutes.
Marcel, doggies.
But they're cute. But
And he even had a little fire hydrant.
eating his hot dogs and french fries, and then he's going to get back to building this, and I'm sure it's going to get done tonight.
Oh, wow.
What do you say, Ray? Yeah, I don't want you to see him.
Let me get back to work.
All right, guys, have a good day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Marcus.
Very cool. He is
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
cool.
I think I was just like, bye. I want my fries.
Yeah, leave me alone, Mom. I'm eating here.
Those fries are good.
They're filming fine, not
Hey.
but
Hey, Marcus,
But yeah,
have you still
yes.
got the photo of that kit I sent you? That Lego kit?
Yeah.
Have you still got the photo of the Lego kit I sent you?
Oh,
The one that you
sure
should be able to finish real easy.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good one. Hold on, I will bring it up. Give me a second.
Ooh, that's French. That's a call.
A second. You know?
Elga, you may kiss her. Yeah.
Yes. All right, here we go.
This isn't the Rafa Khan, Marcus, where days read as weeks and minutes read as
Oh,
hours.
why don't you just shut up and enjoy what I'm going to present? And you know, this is what Bill
Not
sends
listening
me.
in.
Some sort of sports type of thing there. Yeah, I got it.
Oh man, there you go.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, I know who I'm going to send this photo to. Be the perfect kit for him.
MH370, what the hell?
Oh, this is awesome. But this is my kind of humor, right? So, are you okay? I do thank you for this, Bill. Thank you. So yeah, so there. Let's see. Thank
Everyone
you.
in agreement, Marcus will be able to complete that kit.
I've got another boxing of it. It's of the Russian Black Sea Fleet.
Oh god. Thanks, Tammy Ray. Great video. Thank you. The crocodile's a cracking kit. I built it. It's fantastic. I didn't build as fast as Ray, of course, but you know, it was a nice build. David says, "Well, Jamesy, they did scare French invasion forces."
Who did?
I guess. There you go. James says, "Hey, Tammy and Ray." Tammy Ray. Tammy says, "Please don't make me vomit with that word, Trump." No, sorry, we moved past that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. We didn't mean to be insensitive or anything.
Well, then we have Wayne in all caps, Trump. So he's trying to get on Tammy's bad side there. We got Tasha in saying hi, panel and chat. Oh,
Hola!
it's all right. I don't ever tell people to shut up. Apart from Marcel, I can tell him to shut up. I don't care.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
It's got to work.
I know it will work. It's more like a symbolic gesture than anything.
I know, it's
So I have
verbal diarrhea is unstoppable, but you can have a go at it and have the rest of it. It's fine by me.
Really, Dave? You don't think he can do that?
Delusional thinking it's going to work.
All at once, please. I didn't get it.
Yes, right. What? Sorry.
Oh, so Tasha's here. Hey, good to see you, Tasha. Hope everything is okay.
Did you see it?
Oh my God, is that is that really true? Dutch Dave says they played Fortunate Son during the parade.
Really?
If they did that, they have no clue what to do. They just watch a bunch of old Vietnam movies and think it sounds cool and then just play it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be that
Well, they-
delusional. I totally believe that, to be honest.
They said that a lot of the troops, the ones that weren't marching properly, they knew how to march. It was basically their kind of silent protest that being made to do
It
it.
must have been, because if I know anything, Yanks will do it good when it comes to military and stuff.
And yeah, playing
Watching.
Yeah.
Clarence Clearwater Revival whilst doing it. It's just like, yeah, that's not a pro-war song.
You know, if that isn't a big
Oh,
thumbs down or a finger up, you know.
It's
What
hard.
is-
I'd say, yeah, never mind. I got it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Uh,
Oh my God, Tammy's on the tirade here. Sorry. She says that fucking parade was spitting on our country and making us a joke. No, she's right. She's absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, with all
We
due
agree
respect-
with you. You're among friends here, Tammy.
Exactly that. I think that what would be good to know, I think, is that most Europeans really see through this whole charade. We know the American people is a different thing than what we're seeing today.
Exactly.
Just wanted you guys to know. Don't worry, we got you.
Well, blink twice if you need help. You know, is that? Harry says, "Yeah, I've seen the video, Dave."
Just saying that, Joshy. Just because I can't see it doesn't mean I know you're not there.
Oh man!
I'm getting attacked by a little monster here.
Oh no, you're being attacked by a furry fuzzball.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that pussycat.
Although he looks tired by now.
yeah, that's
I bet
just,
he is.
Josh,
He's
you
just
you
lulling
referred
you
to
into some
Eric
comfort.
or me?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Lie down and sleep, darling.
Tammy says, "My husband and Anthony play Diablo." Yes, they do. D4. Wayne says, "I think Tammy's a little annoyed." Well, hey, who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be
Go
quite honest.
The thing is, I mean, I think it's great of the Americans to like make us all feel better, you know, because we look at our governments, we think, oh shit, and then we look at the Americans, oh, it's not too bad.
We have our own
be
assholes
worse.
over here, though.
Well, sorry to say, but you know, the vast majority, particularly in the Netherlands, I'm sorry to say, that a bunch of fuckers.
I think Tammy sums it up, actually. I fucking hate Trump. He's a dick. There you go. Short, concise, to the point. You know, no frills or bullshit or, you know.
And even better,
winded-
everybody
it's
here
just-
can relate to that comment because, well, let's just be honest, we all do the same. So well done, Tammy. You hit the nail on the head. That's basically
We're
it.
agreeing. I'm agreeing with you.
Dutch Dave says, "The crocodile. I love that train." Yeah, I love it too. Wayne says, "I think Ray should build a Black Pearl for Marcus." No, he shouldn't.
Hey, just a question.
Oh dear, here we go. What's going on?
Well, I actually have a valid,
Yeah, okay, a valid point. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. No.
totally out of character, so don't be too stumped. But
I know. I was so surprised.
this whole crocodile, what's so special about this?
It's a good kit. It's a train, right? It's
So I
called
bet
the
it's
crocodile.
straight, but,
Yeah.
but it has
I don't have a history lesson for the crocodile. I don't. But it's a nice build. That's all I'm saying. It's actually a very good build. It's good.
I was
Well
actually
engineered.
hoping for a really nice story about that.
No, I'm not going to talk about trains. I'm not a train dude.
Train
I'm
fanatic.
sure there are other people who are. Well, oh,
I don't know.
well,
Does
I
anybody
want
actually
the
know
story
what the heck
that's
the story is
15
about?
pages long about the crocodile. And that's just
Oh.
its maintenance schedule.
Oh.
Oh no. Joshua B says, "I may have been longer than half an hour, but I have returned. Evening all again. How many fuck bombs have I missed? Not that many, actually.
Didn't go
So
really
far.
bang
I'm
all
guessing into double digits. Well, maybe. Especially now with Tammy in the chat going fucking nuts about a certain orange peel.
Orange.
And
So,
Oompa Loompa.
Tammy, thank you for coming in and actually, you know, helping me getting the fuck ups. No, not fuck ups. The fucks up. No, it's not. I'll be quiet now.
You want?
You want to know? You really want to know?
No, maybe not. You know what?
Jeff Light says, "Wow, Ray certainly doesn't hang around when he's building. No, he's not. It's a fucking race machine. That guy.
Yeah, right. He just starts and does that. He just goes.
I would like to propose a challenge though, but it has to be somewhat feasible and not too expensive. To actually have a speed build-off in Lego with Ray, something we have never built before, nothing too big, that kind of stuff. And let's just see where we end up. I would love to do that.
Right.
Yes.
You could be a crafting team.
Just put Annika's channel in saying one does simply not paint like Annika. There you go. David Mark says, "Ooh, that's far too difficult for Marcus." What? What do you mean? Jeff says, "No props, Joshi. Maggie forgives you." Oh. There you go. Oh, Joshi's putting in channels for everyone right now. I told you guys.
Joshi's doing sterling work in the chat.
Yes, he is. He's putting in all the links for everyone in the panel, and very much appreciate Joshi, as always. And as I all told you guys, if you say his name so many times, he will appear. Dan the Man, the Quano Man. Here he is. Hi all, and Sexy Santa. So there we go. Now I might regret this, but
although Quano, you're late.
Yes, you're late. What the fuck is up with you? Oh God. Wayne says finally Quano shows up.
Right?
To put up with Marcus not swearing for almost an hour.
I know. I've been.
We are really getting uncomfortable here. Come on, Quano, get on with it, will you?
Joshua B put in Craig's channel saying Craig loves long pole. Okay, hey, you guys. Well, Craig is a glutton for punishment, definitely. There you go.
What? A glutton for punishment. What?
Steven says, Marcel, is that the one with just the gun or with the ammo trailer gun and gun?
It's actually it's a 3-parter. It's
I'll put you on big so you can show it off for the piece.
Less of this thing here. Like going inverted on the cover, but it's
because I was inverted.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one.
So it has 3 parters basically.
Yeah, so you have the ammo trailer and the gun and the tractor, and a very suspicious-looking fellow in the driver's seat.
Yes, I actually had a nice chat with this fella. He's wanted by 007 and everybody else in the intelligence community, but we'll discuss that later.
Thanks, myself. Oh, God, here we go. When says, Alex, where's that background that Marcus loves to see? No, don't make him do it. He's got a brand to protect. He doesn't want to get,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, thank you. Fucking git.
Not a fan of Michael Knight, then, are you?
Josh says.
Yeah.
I have to follow the will of the people, Marcus.
You follow the will of the people. You're one of the masses, the sheep. What we talk? What? Hey? We all are, even if we don't want to. We all are sheep. Some love sheep more than others, though, depending on where you're from. Hey, Wayne.
Hey, don't pick on the Kiwis.
What is that really about? Hey, Wayne. Oh, wow.
Wayne is from Wales. In
So
Wales, they
have
have
to be-
sheep,
Yeah.
and you call them. No, I'm not going to say.
Yeah, you.
Welsh don't have as many sheep as the Australians.
Yes, Filch. Exactly that. Oh, you look so good. I mean, let's share this sheep.
I ain't sharing them with anyone.
That's fair. Tavis says, thanks, Alex. We will send Dickhead Trump to you. Express mail. Wow. No, we don't want him over here.
No.
Nope.
Actually,
Nope.
please send him over here. We'll stick him in Scotland, Wales, or anywhere else. Where what? No, not Scotland. He's got a golf club there. He can't go there.
He's got golf clubs everywhere.
And all of Scotland hates him for it. I love
Yeah,
it.
they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Now that he's dead in-
Every time he gets there, it's always protesting and stuff like that. It's fucked. Oh,
Make him take a long walk off a short pier with concrete boots.
yeah.
Alright.
Jeff says, "Hey Tammy, you've got Trump, we got Starmer." That's the UK Prime Minister.
Yeah, same ordeal, isn't it? And it goes
No,
for us
don't-
in the Netherlands as well. Don't worry about it. We got crap heads here.
Starmer's too sort of wet.
Yeah, it's not the thought or what is that?
Oh, let me just pick up your papers, Donald.
Ah,
No, let me just wipe the dribble out the corner of your mouth, Donald.
Oh, what a yikes.
Wayne says Trumpeton, the most dangerous monkey, which is true because he sits on a fucking huge navy and army and all that shit. He can simply just point and click. That's it's not good, not good at all.
One can wonder what idiot gave him that kind of power, but yeah.
About 70 million people of the U.S. population did that. I don't think they knew what they were signing on to. That's the thing.
Well,
They just
that's
they heard.
Oh, they know exactly what they were signing up for.
Okay.
It's what's coming out of the woodwork now about Joe Biden that's more concerning. The Americans have a
yes.
fixation with voting in very, very old people.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Why would you do that?
So how does that help a country getting a demented idiot on? I don't get it.
Well, moving on.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's fun
Stop
to make
talking
fun of him, but I don't want to go into the deep discussion.
No, don't get me wrong.
I don't have enough alcohol for it.
No.
Just saying.
I don't think you can blame the person. I just wonder about the sanity of the idea of having.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Yeah.
Joshi says,
just balked, basically.
yeah. Joshi says, that's good, Wayne. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit sunburned. Well, you are English, so I get that part. You just have to look
Yeah.
at something. Anything.
One ray of sun, like a vampire type of thing.
Joshi also says, say again. Sorry. Oh, all right. Marcel doesn't have a link, so I can't post him out. I won't share his other fan page, though.
No, that's X-rated stuff. So I wouldn't
yeah.
recommend that to anyone, really. No.
Yeah, that's OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I have
Marcus
my
not
only
swearing for
fan
an
base,
hour.
exactly. Yeah, there we go.
Marcus not swearing for an hour. Bollocks! I don't believe it. It's not true. I did.
So
Swear.
this is a rerun. Right? It's not live. It's a rerun. We taped this one earlier, and
There it is, Jay from
got out
Marcus.
all the swearing jar bits.
Wayne says, "Leave the sheep out of this. They are innocent."
You're right there, mate. Well done.
Quano says, "I waited for Marcus to get a false sense of security, and then I seek up on the sexy hairy beast and whoop that thumb right up his fucking YouTube." I think that'll do it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That classifies as.
Quano also says that's my excuse for being late, and I'm sticking to it.
You know what? For once, we're buying it.
Wow.
Also, you missed a bit.
What?
You missed a bit of Wayne Welly's comment when he said the sheep leave the sheep out of it. They're innocent.
Oh,
You
I read
forgot
that.
the
Oh.
your honour bit at the end.
What?
Your what? No.
As in court appearance. Never mind.
Oh,
Never-
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Yeah.
It was too subtle for you, Marcus.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
was. Yeah, you need to be
He
more like a
doesn't have enough
sledgehammer.
alcohol yet.
I didn't
for
have
that.
a fuck in there, so you probably didn't recognise it.
Sorry. Yeah, that was too highbrow for me.
Sorry, I'll have another drink.
Yeah, bring you down to my level. Yeah, I get it. Oh my God. Joshua says, Wayne, any message that you write now that gets withheld regarding that comment about sheep, I will not keep it withheld. What?
What?
Who's withholding comments like that? I am not.
We're not withholding any.
There's free speech and all that bullshit right here. Don't worry about it.
I think he's just preparing his defense.
Okay.
Good point there.
James Boy says, we fucking detest him. We fucking detest Trump. Wow. Yeah. That's right, James. But just get it all out. Get it out. You know, just purge yourself right here. I got no issue with that. If you want to just bleh, that's fine. This is the place to do it.
It's a famous song, Let It Go. Let It Go.
Let it go.
Wasn't that by a mermaid or something?
Frozen.
As if, you know, throwing
Yeah,
a sword
Frozen.
like a watery tart is going to help the world.
Josh says, Storm is an absolute wanker. Bloody hell, it's been warm today. How's everyone else weather today?
That's the proper question to ask. We've done well, mate. We survived.
Yeah, 28 degrees, 27 in this room.
Yay, I'm up to 13 degrees.
Hey! And Bilge is fighting the ice cold weather of Australia.
Yeah,
you heard it here first. You know?
That sounds so wrong.
I was actually really amazed. It's like it actually does get cold in Australia. Oh, really?
Miserable. I feel like I'm in England.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had 12 degrees just now. We don't. That's not even winter.
It's up
for
to
us.
13.
That's,
It's up to 13.
that's nice spring weather.
But
13
in all
degrees.
fairness, though, if you start feeling as if you're in England weather-wise, run.
Wayne says it's
Oh.
muggy. We need a good thunderstorm to get rid of the humidity. Yeah, I totally agree on that one.
Yeah, true that. We're not having it.
On the same note too, if it keeps getting colder here, we're definitely going to have a good ski season in the mountains.
A ski season in
They
Australia.
have
I've
snow.
never-
They do have snow in Australia.
My head doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't compute. I know.
No. All I see is
look
like
up-
desert and kangaroos.
Yeah, like look up Thredbo, Australia. That's one of our biggest ski resorts.
Wow.
There you go.
But the only thing I don't want to be rude or anything. Don't get me wrong. But as far as Australia goes, I think it's like hot desert. Everything that's alive there that's not human wants to eat, kill, poison you. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That might be true, but they still want you to come over, though.
Yeah.
I'd actually still want to go there.
Yeah.
It's the kind of price you have to pay for the beauty of everything. It's just like it's beautiful, but it wants to kill you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off, right?
Yeah. Fair enough.
You might get off with a few scrapes and bumps and bruises and a couple of hospital visits to get some anti-venom.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's what you
But
have
that's
to
the
do.
thing. It's like the scale of the
Oh no, I think
toxicity.
we lost
and,
Bilge.
how
Oh, there he
dangerous
is.
it is.
No,
Ah,
I'm
it's a bit
frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I've got some bandwidth thieves in his house.
Sorry, did somebody say he's frozen? Because that's fucking hilarious with this load time.
Let it go.
He's frozen.
Such a shame.
I have a sleeping kitten on my lap here now.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
I got two downstairs. No, I
He
got
just
one right
fell
over
asleep
here.
there.
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
He did this yesterday too.
This is so cute.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
dreaming. He's kicking my leg.
Oh man. Well, let's hope Bilge gets it so bad. I don't think he warned us that his signal was getting weaker and weaker due to it's morning.
And-
People are
Yeah,
waking
due to
up.
bandwidth thieves.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's off there. Okay. If you watch this back, Bilge, great to have you here. Very much appreciated. And I know it was early for you.
And for the rest of Australia's connections possibilities.
Yeah, Scott said he might try to get in, but it was early for him as well. I think it was earlier than for Bilge. So he said, I will try, but I might just go back to bed. But he was in the chat for a bit, so kudos for that.
Yeah.
And we had Paul Price in as well, the triplet of the Australian contingency.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything to do with bandwidth. I think it was just as the sun came up.
He's like a vampire.
All
Is that what you're
vampires went back.
saying? He's like, where's my coffin? I need my coffin. How can I get rid of these people quickly?
Marcus,
Yes. Oh, let's have a look.
Does the pants look okay?
The pants. Can you put it closer to the camera, please? Yeah, they are. I like the seams as well. That's really good. Yeah, you've
That
done a
seems
grand
really
job.
good, yeah.
Yeah, grand job.
And his loincloth there. So I actually have a
What is
picture
there
of
bulge in his loincloth?
this is some kind of something on it. I don't know.
Is he a very happy Illidan? Is that what we're saying?
Or did he just
I
put a
did.
canoe in his pants?
No, I've got a picture of actually the statue. That
Yeah.
So I'm looking at that, and his loincloths and belt are actually green. So
I think it looks good. I think you've done a grand job. Fantastic, even. Superhero-like, even.
I mean, the bulge in the loincloth makes sense if he's a Slaanesh demon, but yeah.
well, I think it's like just decorative patterns right there, and there's like a
It's a
something in the middle there.
Sure it is.
Stop touching it.
Sure, decorative padding.
Yeah.
Did you say
He's the god of,
decorative? Is that what you
he's
call
the
it
god
now?
of Wincanton.
I think it looks great. You've done a grand job, Monica. Well done.
Definitely.
Well done.
Well, I'm fine.
Let's ignore the bulge for
It
now and
needs
just
some
look at the paint.
touch-ups and
It needs some touching, yeah.
yeah, because I just base painted the loincloth and this furry stuff that comes out of his belt.
Oh dear. It looks good. Thank you, Annika.
But just remember all of our voices when you're painting the bulge again about how wrong it can be. Stroke of bulge.
There's nothing wrong with a good bulge now, is it?
What?
Well, not from me.
Not for you, Mr. Viking.
Be inclusive here. No.
Yeah.
You get a bulge. You get a bulge. Everyone gets a bulge.
Oh, I got bulges, but they're never mind.
We live in those times now.
Yeah, we can do those things and get subsidized for it.
Carlos says Britain would be better off if Starmer fucked off and had a wank instead of lying to everyone. There you go. That's also very short to the point and no frills.
Well, accurate. Fair enough.
Yeah. Bill
Right?
says for some reason I can't find your link and Marcus missed out the last comment I wrote asking you to write your name in chat so I can grab your link, please. Oh. All right. Sorry. Well, I didn't see this. I apologize, but we'll fix that. No problem. Just give me a few minutes to go through the chat, and I will get.
You wanted to say second, right? And you thought, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's thought it was second, but then I saw the thingy on this chat. I was like, oh, there's plenty of messages left. It's not going to take seconds. Shut
You're
up.
learning. Well done. Well done. I'm amused by this.
Oh wow.
Give me a second one. Fuck it.
Josh
Second
says,
is Marcus time.
Yeah, right.
Josh says, actually, I tan quite well. Well, there you hear it, folks. Josh is an Adonis. He's a Greek god, apparently.
Apparently, you missed out on that little bit of info, didn't you?
Yeah. He also goes on and says, yeah, that X-rated site of yours, Marcel, I have to say, it has some absolutely dirty, filthy models in there with some good weathering on them.
True.
So he's into, like, gilfs? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but they're like one through and through, I guess.
Joseph says, it's like two fish in a barrel. Or Jamesy Boy says, two fish in a tank. One said, you drive, I'll man the guns. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, about that one. Actually, there's this, I'm not sure if you guys ever saw it. I just recently thought it was hilarious. On YouTube, you have these conversations between traffic controllers and pilots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At some point, there's this pilot flying a Cessna is being contacted by a tower and is being advised about the fact that there's an F-35 entering his airspace with the request of checking for a visual. Cessna pilot indicates that he has no visual yet. Then he gets an update saying that there's not just one, there's now 6 F-35s en route on his 12 o'clock. Does he have a visual? And then the Cessna pilot goes, yes, have a visual. Too close for missiles, switching guns. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The balls on that guy,
Yeah, right? I mean, small
good luck to him. And when they find his remains.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with that Mexican lighthouse.
Yeah, exactly. Or the LA Speed story, which is one of the most funnier stuff I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's a good story. That one, the speed story.
Yeah. Have you haven't heard that one, Marcel?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's an SR-71 doing a routine flight over the U.S. And encounters a conversation between an F-16 and two dual prop engine aircraft about speed checks.
Yeah, just put the LA Speedbird into YouTube.
Yeah,
and he's a well-known SR-71 pilot that does the circuit talks. Brilliant.
LA Speed Story.
Oh, right.
And it's the pilot itself who tells the story, so it's actually quite fun.
I'll be off for a little bit. Be right back.
Oh, it's awesome. I love it, and I love the way he actually tells the story. The way he, you know, being a pilot, he knows what he's got, in the back. Screw you, Navy boy.
I don't touch the radio because it's not my job to touch the radio.
Exactly, it's the other guy.
But the inner child in me came. Oh, you must do it. You must touch the radio.
Oh, he did good.
Put my engineer in the back to beat me to it.
Yeah, such an awesome.
That's when I knew we'd become.
Oh yeah, we become.
We become an operating pair. It's a great story. Every so often, if you want to smile, it's just worth putting it on.
I listen to it at least once a month, or every other 2 months. Yeah. It comes up and it's like, oh yeah, it's awesome.
I tell you what, I listened to this morning, which I forgot how good it was Yes Minister.
Oh, Yes Minister, I remember that.
It's just so good. It's so well written. The humor is so good.
So it's still up to par.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't watched it in decades.
And with all we know about, because it was made in a time which people were fairly naive about politicians, the way things worked and spin and stuff. It was one of the first shows that really outed the kind of bullshit that goes on. So it's almost more relevant now that we know all of that. It's just like, I can see it all. It's really good. It's really fun.
Did you ever like The New Statesman?
I never really watched The New Statesman.
With Alan Bastard.
Yeah, I was kind of too involved in drinking girls at the time, so it faded into priority.
Wayne Willis said a few minutes ago that sounds like Connor will take Marcus up on that. Not sure what that is. Josh B says, if you want to purge yourself, Dan, the tissues are under your seat. Josh says it's 20 at the moment here, 20 degrees. Jeff has 25. I still have about 27 myself. I guess Bill maybe up to 14 degrees now, so that good for him. Connor says mountain of paper mache coming up mostly because Josh said where the tissues are, but also Marcus keeps wiggling his finger in a sexy way. It's like
his finger in a sexy way.
There you go. Is that sexy enough? Well, who knows where these have been?
All for you, Connor, I guess.
If humidity was lower, it wouldn't be so bad, Wayne says. Jeff says currently 16. Oh, wow. That's manageable. Actually, not so bad.
What was your... well, I remember. What was your tea tonight, then?
My tea tonight was an excellent Chinese roast pork with egg fried rice. And with that, I had a sweet and sour sauce. And I also added 4 pork spring rolls to that. So, yeah, I had a great dinner.
You down the takeaway tonight, Alex?
I have.
I have. Shut the fuck up.
I went for an Indian.
What korma, boona?
No,
masala.
I went for house special, the house special lamb, which was really good.
Oh.
And what is it? Sunpo chicken, which is basically I ordered like rice, naan, 2 dishes, and then a side dish, so I can have it again tomorrow.
Well, that's the thing as well. The thing is,
Perry keeps really well.
Where I order my Chinese, right? So the food you get is enough for like 3 people, right? So you order there knowing that this is what you're gonna eat for the next 2 days. It's like, so it better be good.
The thing is, I never find Chinese like is as good the day after.
No.
It depends.
Whereas
the
curry,
rice, curry just kind of evolves.
yeah,
I get it. Yeah, it permeates and it gets into the meat and stuff like that. I get that part. Chinese, you have to separate the rice and the meat and keep it separately. If the rice goes, you can toss that out. Just make new rice. But the roast pork that comes with it is really good, even the day after. That's my opinion, and I'll stand by it, and I'll back you up. So fuck off.
I mean,
it depends as well what sort of Chinese you've got, because some of them can be a bit glutinous, like the next day.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. You know what you're paying for, right? So
exactly, yeah.
Joshua B says, what the Australian travel magazine don't tell you is that to make it snow, they just get a few cobbers with a giant ice block and some cheese graters. But yes, I agree, Marcel. Even the weather's deadly.
Well done, mate. I just heard the whole.
Oh, you've listened to it?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
I like a good joke.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. It's fun.
Oh,
Fastest kid in the block. Yeah, I got it.
Joshua B says you had one in your face last night, Market. Oh, you're talking about Annika's kitty? Yeah, that's right. I had a pussy on my table and it waggled its tail at me. Yeah. Paul says Australia. Everything in nature wants to kill you. That's just a Tuesday. Yeah. No, that's right.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Australia, to be quite honest.
You know, the thing is that getting to Australia is not the problem. Coming back.
Well, actually, the travel isn't fucking funny either. You know, unless you get first class or business class.
By the rate more better than.
I mean, I need to save up because if I'm going to fly to Australia, it has to be either first class or business class. I can't do economy in that.
It is quite far.
It is like
it's 24 hours basically, isn't it?
Yeah, and I can't do economy seat. I flew to America as a 9-hour flight, and that was the edge. That was like. I can do it, and I will bite my tongue, and I will. If I don't get the fucking aisle seat, I will kill someone. You know, that's.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, no,
the last time I flew to the States, when I came back, I was flying premium economy. Like,
good for you.
Well, that's what the business would pay for. It wouldn't pay for business class, but it would go to premium economy. But it was a 787 we got back, and I was sat with a couple of Americans who were coming over. The middle three at the front of this premium economy, which has like loads of legroom, was completely empty. And I just said to the air hostess, it's like, is anybody sitting there? It's like, do you mind if I move? And she's like, once we've taken off, do what you want. So I had the full 3 seats.
Oh, wow.
All the legroom for the whole
Who would ever have that? You lucky son of a bitch. I would kill. I would strangle the neighbor of my seat, throw him out in the aisle, and have the stewardesses pick them up, and I would do that definitely.
Well, they were a couple next to me, and I said, you know, do you want to take those middle seats? You know, and they were like, no, you go ahead. And I was just like, you sure? You know, I don't mind whichever if you prefer to be. It's like, no, it's my husband's first time flying, so he'd like the window seat. And I'm like, great, works for everybody.
Yeah.
Flew back from Miami after doing a cruise on a 747. It was busy on the way out, and when we flew back, the plane was only half full.
Ooh.
And the amount of seats you could choose from to get laid down.
Oh, that
was brilliant.
So nice. Every time I've flown,
good as well.
The thing is, every time I've flown to the US and back, of course, it's always been a packed flight.
Yeah,
I always. I get it, you know, and you know, my company didn't want to pay for anything more than economy, so you know, you just have to do what you do and survive, you know. But yeah, at least I always take the aisle seat because I can't stand being locked in the corner if I need to go to the bathroom or whatever, right? So And I know I'm not the smallest guy on the, So I, out of courtesy for others who sit with me, I take an aisle seat because I can lean out and give space. I can get space.
You're not the smallest flight on a flight to America, really?
I know. This is,
That's a good question.
No.
Really? Yeah.
Well, it depends on who I sit with, I guess.
Depends on where the flight originates, I guess.
So, all I'm saying, I'm trying to be the least amount of trouble for anyone. That's just who I am. And I can't even sleep on aircrafts because I snore. And if I snore, I will be a bother to others. So I don't sleep. I do everything to keep myself awake. And then when I get to the hotel, when I'm done, I'll just tell everyone.
And you keep the rest of the hotel awake while you're snoring in your room.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I don't care about that one, though.
You paid to keep everyone awake.
Yeah.
It's a hotel room. If they haven't put insulation in the walls, it's not my fucking fault. But in an airplane, a fart tube, you sit shoulder to shoulder with people. I get it. It's like I don't want to keep people because luckily we've never had a screaming child on the plane that I've ever been on. So that's. But I can imagine that might be annoying.
You are the screaming child.
I am the fuck off myself. Oh, look at that! You got kitties.
The big kitty as well.
Yeah, a bit jealous, are we?
No, bit much really.
Wayne says, "What animal in Aussieland hasn't got the ability to kill you?" Well, that's a good question, actually.
The dead ones, I think.
The dead ones.
Even when they're dead, they're still trying to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. That's no bloody guarantee.
Joshua says, see, now you've got my attention and possibly interest in visiting Australia. There you go. Paul says, just steal a loaf of bread and some silver spoons and you could get a free trip, Joshi. All right, I don't know how that would work, but I'm interested.
Yeah, you're about 152 years too late for that. So.
What? The prison ships have stopped, have they?
Yeah.
Well, we'll make an exception. We'll book your personal one.
Oh my God. Joyce says, for some reason I was not subbed to Bilge, but I have been subbed to Bilge and for some time now resubbed again. Oh yeah, no. Sometimes you just get kicked off and it's really annoying. Oh, Bilge is in chat. Sorry. Bill says, your bulge is above the belt, Marcus. Well, it depends on where I put my belt now, isn't it? If I put it on my shoulder, nuh-uh. Sorry. Oh, great job, Joshi. He puts Bilge's channel in the chat, saying master of wood and ships. That's made of wood. Yes. I think Bilge likes a bit of wood. Colin says, Joshi, I've been to Australia, walked into a brothel and got told off for asking if they do 2-for-1 deals like Asta. Fuck you, Colin. Really? Oh, Bill says, I'm not a master builder. I just like working with wood, lol. Yeah, well, okay. I could really wrangle that one. Yeah, I think Annika understood as well. Jesse says, we're part of the meal deal corner. 2 meat subs is 2 separate deals. James Boy says, the 2 fish escape the tank and swim along the river, and they come to a concrete wall, and one says, damn. That is such a dad joke, fun shit. I love it. No one's laughing. You didn't get it?
Sorry, I was focusing.
No, we got it. It was just a really
I was laughing on the inside.
Oh, okay, great. Sorry, James boy. These are just fucking amateurs when it comes to dad.
Marcus.
Yes.
Marcus.
Yes.
I haven't spoken to my wife for a week.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't want to interrupt her.
Oh wow. Did she notice she was gone? No?
No, I'd be dead. I'm dead now, by the way.
Oh, wow.
It's not an original joke. One I picked up off a short from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we have Katrin Karlsdotter in saying, hello, everyone. Happy Midsummer. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good to see you. How are you doing, by the way, Katrin? Hope everything is okay. Hope you're doing all right. And thank you for coming in. Very much appreciated. Quano says, hi, I'm also not a master builder, Bilge. I'm more of a baiter. See, exactly what I was talking about. Oh, damn it.
People's baiting pots.
Yes. Marry the word master and baiter and see what happens, Marcel. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
Me learning at my age, no, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, I know you were.
I'm just trying to help. That's all I'm doing.
That's all right, mate. Appreciate the effort.
Yeah. Paul says, the pilot's name is Brian Schull. He passed away just, oh no.
Oh,
He's dead. Oh, I had no idea.
You die at some point. But...
Yeah, but for fuck's sake, I mean,
what?
I was like, he couldn't be that old. He's flown at sort of 71, and then I was like,
yeah, how old do you actually think the plane is?
Yeah, I know. I was just going back to that.
Oh, sorry.
For me, it still lives in my. Never mind.
Yeah, that's when you are like me, that old, and now it is a little kid. This thing was great.
How old are you now again?
I'm younger than you are.
Exactly, boy.
So, what?
Wow, I actually went there. Did I?
Goodness.
Yeah. I've seen them fly, yes, for something once.
Jeff says, I need to rewatch Yes Minister, Yes Prime Minister. Yeah, exactly. I need to do that too now. It's been a while. Oh, man. Joshua B says, drinking girls. Ah, the furry cup. Gotcha. Wow. Oh, no. You ever been to Thailand? I guess so.
those carpets aren't going to clean themselves.
Definitely not.
No.
And they probably haven't been for months. So be careful. Play safe. That's all I'm saying. Everyone says hello to Katrin. Wayne says he went for the Indian lady. What now? Oh, George said the Nan, Wayne. Nan, sorry. Connor says, now that Marcus went out his way to wiggle his finger at me, I'm wondering if I can laminate a 55-inch TV before, it's too late. And now I'm going to smoke a fag. Wow, Connor. You had no fucking staying power at all.
None whatsoever.
Oh, it's good that he knows how to weather shit, because he does some stunning models. I'll just say.
That is true.
Joshua says, I will agree. Chinese is nice the next day. I love Singapore chow mein with the vermicelli. How do you say that? Vermicelli noodles?
Vermicelli, yes.
Vermicelli, thank you.
Yeah. Singapore-style vermicelli is one of my favorite Chinese dishes.
I need to check that out. I don't think I've ever had
good. It's really good.
Instead of egg noodles. Highly recommended. I will do that. Thank you, Josh. Joshua says, you had your pussy in your face last night.
Say what?
How do you get your pussy in your face? That's the most bendable. What do you say? Yeah. No. The black and white one. Yeah, I know. I had a cat on the bench last night, and like they do, they show you their ass. They do it. It's like a damn thing, but they do.
The rites of cat passage.
Exactly. Right. And
you will look at my ass.
I'm not talking to you.
Can't take the wins. You can fuck off.
Connor says, Joshie, I once had a Chinese. She was well grumpy the next day. I bet she was. Jeff Light says, belly earlier was sausage and onion, beef gravy with mash and potatoes, broccoli and green. Oh, wow. This is my ideal meal. Bench is empty. Liquid refreshments is ice cold lemonade. Great stuff, Jeff. Yes. Joshie says, did you forget to warm her up, Dan? $5. $5. Bill says, I did 8
Long
hours from the.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Bill says, I did 8 hours from the Philippines to Australia center seat. Center. Oh my God. Center seat in the center. It's the worst place on the fucking plane, man.
Yeah, it's the first ones to die in any crash, I believe.
If you get seated, that's where you put the kids. If you travel with kids.
Apart from that one in India.
Oh God, David Mark says expensive coming back, Joshi. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got Sophie in as well saying boo. Hey Sophie, good to see you. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. And just to say, it's been, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I'm late. I'm lagging behind like always. So I'm trying to catch up. So it's really good to see you, Sophie. I hope you're doing really well. And how's your new job, by the way?
New jobs, always exciting.
Joshi says, I do anything. I do a night travel coming back. Oh, wow. Then Amanda mysteriously just pops in saying, pussy!
Excuse you.
Oh, and then she says, oh, Kitty, I meant. Lol. Hey, Amanda, says Joshi. Hey, Amanda, welcome back.
Pussy, I mean...
Pussy. What? Now, no. That was way too specific. Pussy and all. Really?
Was that specific? So what does that pop into your mind?
That meant you meant Amanda's pussy.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That did mean that.
I just made that up, but that's what it means.
Well, I might have made it up for you.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Just to put you in a hot seat a little bit.
What a hot seat? It's fucking 30 degrees.
I know!
Isn't
Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun?
As it wasn't hot
that
enough.
seat was hot to begin with.
Yes, did you sweat a little bit more? Did you?
Oh,
Did you know?
Stories about sweat. I'm gonna, but I can't.
Amanda goes, Katrine!
Really like that?
Yeah, actually. If you look at the
Yeah,
chat,
because
it's like 3 exclamation points, so I assume that's how it sounded.
Yeah, I get that.
Sophie says,
You would get
it's
to some fun.
Katrine!
you
Shut up, you.
And he's off like a missile. Sorry.
Yes. Sophie says, is that the Black Pearl you're building, Marcus? Yes, this is the Black Pearl. It's the German version. It's called Sonderkrafts Fahrzeug Pearl by the German command. So it will be painted black. It will have a sail. This is the sail.
What Marcus is trying to build, it's going to be called Giza Verdammt Black Pearl. Sorry.
No, you're not sorry. I know. It's fine. It's fine.
He's pretending,
Joshi says it's sunk, unfortunately. Oh, David is keeping track. David says he's still 16 minutes out of chat. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, really?
I'm just trying to catch up. I'm sorry.
He's still 16 minutes out of chat. That's funny.
Bilge says Jesus walked into a pub with 3 nails, handed them to the barman, and asked him, "Can you put them up for me for the night?"
Wow.
Oh. Joshi says a masturbator. There's a toss-up between 2 of those. Yeah, definitely. Katrina says 16 is not too bad. I fell behind while just listening. There you go. Thank you, Katrina. I think I got it. Katrina's on my side, so fuck you guys. Oh, we got GB Moles in. Hello, guys. How are you all going in chat? Well, GB, you will help us with chat. You will help us by filling it with nonsense and swear words. Feel free, bring it. That's what I'm saying. Bill says.
What?
Says words doesn't hurt anyone. Fuck. You fucking Jew. Oh, can I say that now? With Israel and Iran goal kicking off?
You were quoting South Park.
South Park, definitely. That's exactly what it is. Sophie says, I'm not posting on Facebook anymore due to bullying. Really? I loved your posts. You were doing so great. And not watching live streams on YouTube due to nasty... Oh, why? What the fuck happened, Sophie? I am so sorry to hear that. because I loved your updates on your work and stuff like that, because you sounded really happy, and I was like, why do you get nasty comments about that? I don't understand.
People are dicks.
Yes.
Well,
It sums it up. Yeah,
that's
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah, but I just don't understand it. You know why? Oh. I'm not going to drag on it, Sophie. You're always welcome here. Just saying, always welcome. Kathleen says, getting distracted during you live, you can be very amusing when I come back to hear you saying Amanda's pussy. Yeah, well, Kathleen, if you want to talk about other pussy, we can do that too. You know, I've got plenty of pussy. I got a black pussy. I have a black and white pussy. It's right over there. You know, I got apple pie pussy. I got smelly. No, shut up, Marcus. Shut the fuck up.
Don't do that.
Oh god. So hang on, that's
Yeah, what movie is it?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Thank you.
We got snapping pussy.
Pussy. Oh my god. Thank you.
The one with
Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, David
Who
says sorry
wouldn't
to
want that? Seriously.
Exactly, it's fucking awesome. David said, "Well, it depends on no, that's no, la, no, not now. Sorry. Kathleen says, getting distracted. Oh, I said that. David says, sorry to hear that, Sophie. Just keep to this mad lot, and you will be okay. Exactly. Just stay with us. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I do hope you enjoy your new job, though. It looked like it was fun, and that you were having fun. So
it's the most important thing.
Exactly. Katrina also says an official request for swear words. Now, suddenly, I can't think of anything worthy of sharing. Well, Katrina, if you ever find something that you would like to share, let me know, and I will use it, or well, try to use it. You know. Amanda says, "What the fuck?" And what? Amanda says, "Marcus, sounds like you need a hug."
Yeah,
I always need hugs. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't need hugs? Everyone needs.
Well, you in particular, and particularly from
me in particular.
Yes.
After
so all our abuse, I can totally manage it.
You want to come here and give me a hug? Feel free.
No, not me, but Amanda would
like. Wow, how fast you ducked out on that one.
I didn't duck. I just.
No, it's fine. That one.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Sorry. I'm fine.
Nice try,
Jeff says, sorry to hear that, Sophie. Please don't let the moronics idiots win. No, exactly that.
That's for sure.
Right, and you have good people behind you, so don't worry. Joshua B says, Cheech married. Exactly that.
They're just jealous.
Yeah. GB Model says, hey guys, can I ask you all a question? Does Mr. Mark Setter...
What?
Hold on. Let me read that correctly so I don't
do
fuck
that
it
again.
up. Does Mr. Mark Setter... Oh, God. I don't know. Did you...
Does it work?
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Sorry. So he has the Mr. Mark Setter, so for decals and stuff like that. He asked, can it go off? Well, I guess it's very vinegary, right? So it has a biological component in it. It's just not pure chemical, I think, because vinegar can go off, actually. So I wouldn't hold on for years. However, there's a way you can tell. If, let's say, you have a white vinegar, if it turns color, if it goes from white, see-through like water, to a yellowish tint, yeah, throw it out. If your Mark Setter have turned color as well, if it hasn't, it's fine. But if it turns color, get it out. Then it's no good. Katrine says, I'm sure my sarcasm will kick back in soon. No word. Hey, you know our sarcasm. I'm pretty proud of mine. Just saying. You know?
Yeah.
I've worked on it for 51 fucking years, and it still rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It has actually
No.
evolved.
It hasn't evolved. It's just gone better. You know?
Oh, hold on a second. I just realized I got some critical situation going on here.
Oh no, critical.
Yeah.
Oh, can I put you on big and we can see your critical situation?
Yes, you can.
Oh, let's have a look, shall we?
I'll show you.
Look at Marcel's critical situation. What is it? What's happening? Oh no! Go get a
yeah,
fucking new one! You killed it, and you go get a
that's
new
it.
one!
It's
Run!
not nice.
Run,
No,
boy!
no.
Run! Don't
No,
sit
no.
here! What are you waiting for?
Oh,
Go! Go! Bastard! Quilla says, Marcus, I have something to share with you. May result in you walking like John Wayne. What the fuck? What have I missed?
Sounds like he has a little something for you, Marcus. I've got a little something for you.
Oh, you fucking funny.
No, he means a big cock, Marcus.
Oh, wow, that was the sledgehammer I was asking for, I guess.
I wanna be the sledgehammer.
Wow, you want to be the sledgehammer? Now we're talking. We're getting there.
I don't know. Every time someone says something, I get music in my head.
Oh, that's what you get. Yeah, me too. Totally.
Well, you got it ringing in your ears anyway, Marcus.
Yeah. Bill says, my Humbrol decal fix went bad. Yeah, there you go. Jeff Light says, hi, Katrine. Katrine says, hi, Jeff. Bill Russ, oh shit, Marcel has run around. Oh, drowned. Yes, he has. Fucking dry. Katrine says, oh no, it's empty. Yeah. And GB says, okay, thanks for that, Bilge. Joshua says, what was that? Marcel showing an empty can. You do realize if Sarah Jane was here, you'd be been fined heavily for that insubordinate behavior. Yeah. Well, she's not here, so we're good. We are good. Katrine says music and voices all the time. Well, Katrine, like Sophie, you're very welcome here. We're a bunch of degenerates who like to dabble in plastic with our wood at times and paint plastic and stuff like that. So I think you'd fit right in. So I'm glad you're here with us. That's all I gotta say. Well, I can say a lot of things actually. And by the way, I'll be right back. I need a quick little tobacco break. I'll be back.
Oh, shush, not so loud, everyone.
All that concentrating going on.
Yeah. This is... I have small details here that I want to, make look nice. That's not easy. Ta-da! Okay, then. Oh, sorry. I put my foot up on my stool and under my desk, and there's a kitty there. Hey. Sorry. It is actually a tricky part painting in this heat because everything wants to dry.
I'm trying to do fiddly bits without any magnifiers because I broke them, and my new ones don't arrive till tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
My 53-year-old eyes are just letting me know that, gently reminding me that they're shit.
Yeah, mine have started doing that, and I'm only 47.
I don't.
Yeah. should
That's
catch
it.
up with us.
I did it. Let's see if you recognise this, Mark. Alex. Where are we? There's my camera. Can't see it.
Ooh, thank you.
Is that a Gepard?
Yes, it is. It's the Meg one.
How is it?
Gone together really, really well. It's just been a shelf queen. I've been off and on with it. But it's actually just about, other than the back electronics and the back radar, it'll be ready for paint. Tracks are all done because they were Lincoln length. I did them ages ago. I think it's one of the reasons why I fell out with it, because tracks took me so long to do. But it's gone together really. Plastic's really hard though.
I was surprised actually at this TACOM kit. It's been really good actually. The plastic reacts really well with liquid cement. It's not been a problem.
I've even got a metal towing cable. So
Yeah. Oh, here we are. Well, I managed to get something built today.
You did?
Yeah, I did. It's an ammo rack.
Ooh.
I have to apologize, Marcus.
What?
Yeah, it took me a really long time just to get that beer. I saw, the fault of the scientists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this group of scientists that brew my beer, and then I just came out and I got one way to the restaurant to get this thing.
Oh.
And the guys were like, look, we think we found a solution. And I'm like, okay, solution to what? Well, we can solve stupidity, they said. Okay, so what did you do to get that done? So we took the alcohol out of the beer. So,
What?
Yeah.
You can't drink non-alcoholic beer. Jesus.
That's what I told them as well. So stupidity
Yeah.
just gave them not the alcohol back.
Katrine says, I like it here. I'm making a new map to run my players around on next week. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Bill says, is Marcus going to shake hands with the unemployed? I might.
What the heck is that about?
it's gone for some time.
Yeah.
James Boy says, Sledgehammer, was that a Phil Collins song?
It was Peter Gabriel.
No,
Pete
Sledgehammer.
Gabriel. Pete Gabriel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer.
It had the
James-
awesome stop motion animation video.
It's a good song though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good video too. James Boy says, "Oh, look, a tumbleweed is rolling in the chat." Oh, well, it's not. Hey,
Tumbleweed.
you guys do the fucking chat, all right?
That's
We got
the-
19 watching. There's 19 people who can just pour their minds into this chat, which would be fucking hilarious, I guess, if that happened.
I like that. I see
Yeah.
tumbleweed rolling in the chat. Fucking hilarious.
Bill says, "What's Jesus' favorite band?" 9 Inch Nails. Oh,
Ah. That's a good one.
oh God. Yes. Katrine says, "I think Sledgehammer was Peter Gabriel." Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah.
Jamesy Boy says, yes, I think you're right. Yeah. Bill says, "Marcus, really long time." Long time.
I love you long time.
I didn't say that, but
No.
thank
Oh,
you.
hang on.
Thank you,
Peter
Marcel.
Gabriel and Phil Collins, they were in Genesis together, weren't they?
Were they?
Yeah, I think they were.
I don't think they were.
Were they?
No, I don't know, but it doesn't compute for me.
Well, Peter Gabriel was in Genesis, I know that.
No.
but I'm not sure if they were there the same. Were in
Phil
the
Collins
same
was the
time.
drummer for Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel was in there too.
James Boy says, "How could I have forgotten Peter Gabriel?" No, I don't think he was.
I have to look that up now.
Well, honestly, yeah, exactly.
Bothers me.
Please do. Let's put this to rest, shall we? Joshua says, "Sorry, James. By the time we've added some more chat, though, it will get things rolling again. Has anyone got any words Marcus could try to pronouncing, like what Welsh train
Yep.
station? No, ain't fucking happening.
Well,
It was?
Yes, from 1967 to 1975, he was the singer in Genesis.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Thank you, Annika. Well, tidbits. Jeff says, Sophia, are you still in chat? What's your current project? Yeah. That would be kind of fun to know. Katrine says, true stupidity does not require booze to reveal itself. No, but it helps. Definitely it helps.
We wish it would.
Every Saturday,
a bit faster.
Exactly. Every Saturday, I sit here and I, reveal my stupidity every fucking time. And the booze made me do it. At least that's what I'm telling myself.
Oh, I thought you were just sitting there, revealing your stupidity, hoping everyone else would.
Well, I could reveal something else, but people they're not interested. Just saying.
Yeah.
Joshi says Marcel is the one. Oh, Marcel is on the non-alcoholic beer, so it's obvious now Annika wears the trousers. No, you're not non-alcoholic.
I don't do a non-alcoholic.
There you go.
That's like cursing in a church. It just doesn't fly for me.
There you go.
Sorry.
Joshi says, we do the chat, Marcus, but you miss half of the comments. Like that incredibly funny one me and Wayne were talking about earlier. I am so sorry. Things just pass by. I am not the best chat person, but I do my best.
Well, that's what we usually have Amanda helping us out with.
Katrine says, I can't pour out my mind here. That's twisted thing ran off years ago. Well, if you ever find it and you would like to invite it here, we're okay with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing
more
that you
twisted
say.
than porno, so.
Exactly. So you're good company, and anything you pour in here is not going to.
Marcus will drink.
Yes, I will. I promise. I will.
He will add ice to it and put it in a decorative glass and then drink it.
Mm.
Right.
Kittlar lite i halsen.
Yeah.
Sorry, never mind.
En öl?
Det står en öl här. No, sorry.
There's an öl igen.
Beer. Jamesy Boy says, see if Marcus can pronounce this place. What the fuck?
Ecclefechan.
Say again?
It's called what the fuck? That's
Ecclefechan.
Ecclefechan.
What you just said and what I am reading does not. Can you say that?
But I had 16 years in Scotland, so.
Yeah, but can you say it again slowly so I can actually hear the words?
Jamesy, got off the bookie in there and see if you can get that one.
What I see, okay, this is what I see. Drumna droit. Yeah, exactly. Right, that's what I see. But you said something else.
Drumna droit.
Oh, Alice is also having some fun. Here we go. Here you go, Marcus. Anti-establishment. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Very old at the first.
Oh my god. Oh,
You're a cruel man, Alex. You'll never get that.
Jesus, my tongue just went. Hold on. I will get this one. I will. This is from Blackadder. Sort of. Anti-establishmentarianism. I think that was
anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, why do we do words like this? It's bullshit.
To confuse the fuck out of people.
Yeah, I guess.
It's very simple. It's just the people who are against the people who want to take down the church.
Right, yeah.
Joshua B.
When you put it like that, yeah.
Joshua B says Phil Collins wasn't the drummer. It was the gorilla. I saw him on the Cadbury chocolate advert.
Was the gorilla even?
Amanda goes, oh. Joshua says, nice touch, Alex. Well, thank you for that, Alex. Well done. That was after there. And then Amanda says, Marcus, can you say... Shut up. Fuck you.
Yeah, please, what?
Amanda says, Marcus, can you say woven? I just did. Woven. Something is woven. I get it. Yeah. Katrine says, yes, both Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins were in Genesis. Yeah, I stand corrected. Definitely. I didn't think they were. Definitely. Jamesy Boy says, what the fuck is that? Eklefakan? No, I can't say that. Anyone here who can say that?
I don't know.
This one. Please, someone tell me what that is, because that's going to be a fucking earworm for me. I need to know how it's pronounced.
I need to know.
Oh, just say Ecclefechan.
Ecclefechan. That's it. Damn it. All right, fine. Amanda says, "Go rings." On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a knife with a very sharp blade. Yeah, I know that's a different version. The one I like very much. Amanda said, apparently it's one of the trickier words in English for Swedes. Really? It's woven. How is that tricky?
Woven.
Woven, yeah.
Why is that so difficult?
No. She just tells us what apparently it is, right? And it's not Amanda saying
okay,
it.
Here's a question. Does that include only Swedes one generation younger than us?
Only Swedes?
Because, I don't know. I remember pretty much everyone I was in school with were pretty good at English.
Yeah, I had English in school since I was 6.
Yeah, but I have to admit, the generation after you lost.
I know. We're Gen X, though. We're Gen X.
Yeah, there's
right.
a big freaking difference.
It's a big fucking. Katrine says, I had to go look at no record. Well, good for you. You got the record. I'm impressed. Joshi says, I was going to say non-alcoholic. That's strike 2 for Sarah Jane 5. She's not here, so stop tracking her fucking fines. Joshi, come on. Bill says, if I want to see a winchy grub, Marcus, I will just go outside and dig in the garden. Yeah, you Australians and your bugs. Yeah. There we go. And Joshi says, I missed that one, Jamesy. And then he goes on, you heard that as well, Bill. Yeah, they're exposing him. I have not exposed myself. Aha, here we go. Alex got another one. He says, the name, Marcus, is Siobhan.
There we go.
Thank you. Fucking Irish in their spelling. Because if you read it as a non-understandable, you say, Siobhan. Who would name their kid that? No, it's Siobhan. Oh, what? It is? All right, fine.
There's a lot of Irish girls' names.
I know.
Well, a lot of Irish names that are like that, yeah.
Amanda says, no, you're reading at different parts of the chat. What? Now, no, you are reading in different parts of the chat. I might jump up and down a little bit, but
it's Marcus's channel. If he wants to go back and forth in the chat, he can do that.
Well, yeah. You can always come in and take over if you feel
if he wants to confuse the life out of everybody, it's his prerogative.
That's my job. That's my job. That's my job.
Sorry, who were you again?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Me?
Who the fuck invited you?
I don't know. Some weirdo, I guess. Sent me a link. I thought I'd figure it out by just going in and see what happens. But you know,
asshole.
I'm logged up here.
Quano says, anything we pour in chat, Marcus, will... Okay, how many Jack Daniels have you had, Quano? Asking for a friend. Anything we pour in...
Really?
We pour in chat, Marcus will drink. Interesting. Concept, since I keep taking the piss in chat, how's the cider, Marcus? Extra tangy? You asshole. Really?
What?
See, now corrected himself.
It's right.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Like you do. And then the caller goes, and then Marcus goes, holy fucking shit, Paul. Oh, shut up, Marcel.
What? Sorry, mate. Oh, come on. That's instinct here. And then...
Oh, James the boy goes, Scotland has some strange place names. Have you seen the Welsh fucking place names? You know, it's fucking... Oh, Joshua says, bless you, Marcus. I can't even pronounce that word, Joshi. I'm so sorry. I tried. Fucking hell. I can't do it. No, I'm not going to try. There you go. Josh says, stick them in the chat, James. I'm sure they're all like to see them. Yes, you can read them. I'm not going to say them. Amanda goes, woven. Swedes have a difficult time with the different... Oh, that's what you mean. So you have two types. You have the double...
Yes, Mulgai.
Yeah. You have the two types of V's. So you have the W, which is W, and then you have the V, the. Right, so woven. Yeah, it should not be that difficult. We're Sweden. This should not be an issue. Craig says, Jamesy, some of the best like the green welly stop. What is that, Craig? Would you mind explaining?
It's a particular watering hole in Scotland when you go up towards Fort William up the A82. It's called the shop's actually called the Green Welly Stop.
Okay.
Well, the one he had before that, Mulgai, was brilliant. Because for years, so we're getting on the Milner-Garvey train. I know it's pronounced Mulgai.
Joshua B says, only Swedes. Wait a minute, Annika. You folks have your own version over there. Have you got the link? Just asking for a friend. Yes, only Swedes. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair.
Oh, you have a subscription, I hear. There you go.
Nah.
James Boy says, what is worse is oh fuck! How do you Milgavi? How do you say that? Pronounced Milgai. Oh, really? Yeah. Very confusing. What?
Yes.
Okay.
Milgai.
All right. Very cool. Amanda says it wasn't Marcus that was in the wrong part of the chat this time. Thank you, Amanda. And then she said, "Well, I didn't get a link." Hey, Amanda, if you want to come in, we have some spots left. I'm not sure how long we'll be going on, though, but...
I'll come in anyway.
Yeah, come in if you feel like it. Oh, but I will soon be going to bed. You know, Amanda, if you want to come into my stream, just let me know, and I will send you a link. You will always have a place here. Don't worry about that, you know. But I need to know if you want to come on, you know. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, Marcus is not a mind reader.
Well... I've been known to no.
Yeah, actually,
I've been in a couple of carnies, you know.
He knows my mind, but that's pretty easy. I
know, we're boys. We think alike, you know. It's not that difficult.
No.
Joshua says so vividly it might work, Amanda. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I should have asked. Apparently, so there we go. James Boy says, "Oh, cracking place that, Craig." I have no idea. Katrina says, "The cat startled me while I was drawing, and the map looks like looks very different now. Adventurer by accidental mapping." Well, you know what? If you draw a map, it's totally it's all imaginatory. So the cat helped in this, I would say.
Yes.
Yes.
Never.
No.
Created put on a pussy.
That still sounds so. It sounds so good. I mean, Bill says Australia has some strange town names. What the fuck is Condoplen? 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 Condoplen?
Plan your condom.
Alex, what do you think? What's that? You know, what is this?
I guess.
Condoplen.
Right? That's what it is, right? That's
what I thought. Australian.
Me neither. They're fucking
don't ask us.
I mean, Joshua says Ecclefucking. Yeah, I've never been to Ecclefocking. That.
Me neither. But it seems to be very nice this time of year. What's that about?
Amanda says there's a place in New Zealand that is next level. That's village name. Oh my god. Hey, Amanda, do you know the village name? Can you please share it with us? Because now I want to know. Katrine says Amanda got no link. Katrine, I'm so sorry. There's always links available, but you have to tell me if you would like to join, because I just mess up, right?
Well, then it's also psychic, right?
That is that too. David Mark says, I remember the attack with the I can't even fucking pronounce that. Ecclestud.
It sounds like the Knights of Need to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alex says, Marcus, Bicester? No,
it's Bister.
How is that Bister?
Just what it is. It's a
Oh wow. Okay, if you lose the E, I get it. All right, fine. Okay, fine. Katrina says, Wales is where I look for words. So says no sane person can say. Exactly.
That's the truth.
Paul Price says, don't forget Dunedoo, Bilge.
Who?
Dunedoo, I guess.
Dunedoo.
Ah, yeah, I don't want to live there because all of them are done. They have all done do's. I get it. Yeah. Oh my God! Bill says, throw a few more at him, Paulie.
While you're at it.
Joshi says, oh, fuck off, Joshi.
Is that what Josh is saying? Fuck off.
Well, basically he says that, but it's with different words. He says onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Oh, I don't.
Onomatopoeia.
Thank
Yeah, you were just about there the first time.
Yeah, you were almost there.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, were you surprised? I was surprised.
Amanda says, Marcus, I sent a link to a short video with the New Zealand town names. All right, we're gonna have a look. Thank you, Amanda. Oh shit!
What is that?
Even I wouldn't try and pronounce that one.
All right, give me a second because this just turned nasty. Hold on. I need it in a different window. Oh, shut up!
What?
Ask Alexa. Alexa, can you pronounce that really long Welsh station name?
I can't fucking pause it. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. This is a YouTube link, so it's all right. Okay, let's go. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna share screen. There you go. The longest place name on Earth from New Zealand. We can all see these, yes?
And you wake up in turn motherfucker tangi hanga ko o tama dia turi pu kaka piki manga huru no kuko kai whenua kita na time you wake up in.
You're fucking kidding me. Wow. Really? I have to.
Wake up in turn motherfucker tangi hanga ko o tama dia turi pu kaka piki manga huru no kuko kai whenua kita na time you wake up in.
Right.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
No.
Who lives there, and how do you?
How many stamps does we need to get some mail going?
I don't think it's the stamps. How much ink do you have in your pen to?
Yeah, you can imagine how big the train ticket is.
I love the song. It was really. I was like, wow.
Jazz to it, yeah.
But horrible. Amanda, thank you very much for that. That was hilarious. I'm going to watch that about 10 more times after this.
Yeah, just for the heck of it.
No, I can't. It's like, but you know, I get it. Connor says, Marcus, I will have you know, I'm almost totally stone cold sober, except for the liter and a half of whiskey that doesn't count because it's weekend. Quano, good for you. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers, buddy. Oh, I can't get that song out of my head now.
No, me neither.
Very catchy.
Joshi, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you writing the alphabet in several different ways?
Oh, that's our lovely Long Welsh railway station. Sorry, a lovely Long Welsh town name.
That's actually a fucking name.
Yeah.
Elon Fair.
No. No. Double L always starts with clan.
What now?
Double L in Welsh is clan.
All right, I'm not even going to try. I don't want to butcher anyone's language. I'm just saying. But that looks fucking amazing. Oh, I love the end. Go, 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 go.
That's it. I got that place that ended in go, go, go.
My God.
That was pretty good, the end bit there.
I got something right at least. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's like that's 4 L's in a row. How do you fucking 4 L's? This, never mind. I shouldn't. No.
No, maybe.
No, I'm not going to go there. Paul Price says, then there's Woy Woy, where Spike Milligan's parents ran away to. I hope I pronounced that right. Woy Woy. And then we have Craig saying Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I just say Worcestershire sauce. You know, that's really good.
Hearing Americans say that, Worcestershire, it's like, oh my God.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
It's not difficult.
No, it's not. But I do like the Worcestershire sauce. You know, it's very, very Southern American kind of a thing.
Worcestershire.
Alabama around there. What's your sister? Yeah, all right.
Worcestershire.
Oh, Paul Price says trouble is, Joshi, the station name is longer than the platform. Oh my God. And Amanda is sharing messages with Joshi. Oh, Joshi, check your messages, will you please? You can't do that. Joshi says the bigger problem, Paul, is no one can pronounce it. There are a few people. I saw a weatherman doing. I think it was the name that was just the go 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 thing in the jig, and he was dead serious, and he just blah 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 blah. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
It's like, what's the short name for it? You know. James Moore says, I saw a native Australian tribute band do a famous Swedish band using didgeridoos. I thought that's Aboriginal. That was funny, actually. Aboriginal. Get it? Yeah. It's not insensitive. That was actually fucking funny.
We missed it. Sorry.
I bet the indigenous people of Australia would fucking laugh at that because, according to them, we probably don't have rhythm anyway.
Hey, knock it off. I'm a bloody percussionist. I got rhythm.
Josh says, I'll have a look, Amanda. Amanda says, it's an earworm. It fucking is. I like it. I do love the song. It's a full story. That name has a meaning. I don't know the meaning of it. I can't, you know. Josh says, you're screwed asking for a taxi back to that place after the pub kicks you out. No, that's why you have. That's why you have Google Maps. So you're just like, here, you point and click there. Yeah. There, I want to go to blah blah.
You figure it out.
Kathleen says, yeah. Josh says, I've heard about before.
Marcus, you're really losing it sound-wise.
What?
We just couldn't hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Great. I didn't know.
Sorry. Well,
No. Why are you sorry? Thank you for telling me because it might be a problem in my software. I've had this happen before. So I appreciate the feedback. If I'm saying.
I'm sure the doctor has a pill for it.
I know. Stiff one at that.
Stiff upper lip. What?
I got a stiff upper lip. That's AC/DC. That's a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
Joshi says Clan Fair Shiloh. Oh, Silo. I can't say. Amanda says the name blah 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 blah. No, I can't. look. Okay, you read it. I will not read it. I will not read this. She says it translates as the summit where Tamate, the man with the big knees, the slider. Hold on. The slider, climber of mountains, the land swallower who traveled about, played his flute. Because, yeah, if you go to a mountain alone as a guy and you play your flute, it's not what you think it is. To his loved one. There you go. Just say it.
Otherwise, it's Masturbation Hill.
I thought I'd be subtle, but thank you, Alex. That was the sledgehammer we needed.
Yeah. Go off here alone, and we know what you did this summer.
You can always rely on me, Marcus.
Well done.
Love it. Thank you. Oh my God. Kathleen says addressing the snail mail must be challenging. It must be, definitely. Kathleen says that is not a name, it's a story. and Amanda says, Kathleen, I know. Exactly. It's like a runestone in Sweden because, you know, the Vikings erected runestones all over the world, basically. And if you find a runestone, it tells a story. That's what a runestone is for. It's not just I was here, blah, 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 Balric, whatever. It was actually a story. It's like he who was my sons or whatever traveled to this place and we did blah, 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 blah. So it's actually a really good story in those runestones. The fun thing
Viking graffiti.
Viking graffiti. Yeah, that's not a bad take. Right? So we find these great big runestones pretty much everywhere. However, if you really want to find a runestone, you go to an old church and you look in their stone walls or actually in their actual walls because of the heathen ways, they took the runestones and they made them into the walls of the church or the stone wall around the church.
Or the floor.
So exactly. So there's tons of runestones still undiscovered out there. So let's go find them. That's what I say. Let's tear down the fucking walls. No, let's not do that. That was bad advice, by the way. Kathleen says the Welsh can a unique relationship with the alphabet. Yeah, they do have it. They screw it hard, very hard, like their sheep. Sorry. I shut the fuck up.
Oh God, that was
No. Sorry, all Welsh people, but you know, it is what it is. It was left. It was wide open. I could not take. I could not.
That's what the farmer said.
Oh my God! Just says Clan Fair Shiloh Gwil Gore. I can't take. Come on, Joshi. What the fuck? It's even harder trying to write it out in a way Marcus might be able to read. No, I'm not going to even try. So don't do it. It's Joshi says I have an inbox. Oh, hold on.
what?
I apparently have an inbox. There we go.
Did you?
Oh, hold on. All right. Okay. I have a couple of things to show. Sorry. Oh, man. So, this is from Monsieur Aquano. Apparently, he found a place that he would like to live in. Just saying. Oh, yes. This is all. Aquano, thank you.
I'm not surprised. Are you? I'm not surprised.
But who puts a name like fucking in there? It's like, who thought that was a good idea when you named it?
Somewhere in Germany, that one, I remember rightly.
But
I found it on Top Gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, we have another one.
It was very close to Kissing.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Josh, you found it. All right, give me a second here.
I've got one for you, Marcus. I've sent it.
Say again.
I've sent you one on Discord.
All right, give me a second. Let's watch what Josh is sent me. Sorry. Hold on.
Have you sent him Wet Wang, Alex?
Oh my God. Just give me a second. Oh God. All right, here we go. And this is the one I was talking about, actually.
In the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyngyll, Gorgeric and Grobwll, and to Cilio Gogogor. Temperature got to 21 Celsius,
was that?
70 in Fahrenheit.
Speech impairment, I would say.
In the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyngyll, Gorgeric and Grobwll, and to Cilio Gogogor. The temperature got to 21 Celsius,
It's like,
at 70 in
it's
Fahrenheit.
fine. I have that's the only thing I've said since I was 5. You know, it's like it's every day, 2,000 times a day. James Boy says, Marcus, can you pronounce CH as in loch? Yes, I can. Properly as in CK. I believe people from some other countries can. Well, so when I read like Loch Lomond, a loch in or a small body of water in Scotland, it's a loch. I get it. It's not a loch, it's a loch. Right? So yeah, I can do that. So let's have a look at Discord, shall we?
I am gonna quit for today because the heat is drying my paints up anyway. So
yeah, it's fine. Give us 5 minutes, Annika, and
I'm getting
we'll,
tired. No, just letting you know. I'm sitting here for a little bit while. So
appreciate it. I just need to find where the hell did that go. All right, so
you'll be looking at me tidying up my stuff now.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to stay much longer. So thank you, Annika, for letting us know. All right, so here we go. What? Oh dear. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Right, so I have another.
It's a lovely English village.
It must be. I mean, it's like the best village of the year award, right? Why can't I share it? What's going on?
Is that from Hot Fuzz?
No, it's not. What I said was, but the God. Apparently, I cannot share this in via Discord. Apparently, that's weird.
You should be able to share your screen.
But I'm doing that, and it says no, it's not here.
Weird.
That's interesting.
Ah, found it. Sorry. Yeah, there we go.
It was here before.
Give me 1 second.
What?
Have a nice. Thanks. Love you. All right, sorry. I found it. Sorry.
John.
Can you see this?
Finger no.
No. Fingering hoe.
Yeah, I just read that. Who comes up with that shit? Huh?
I love it. Oh my god. Oh, it's
Awesome.
fantastic. Right. So we're coming to the end of this stream. I would like to say thank you to everyone who came in. Annika, Marcel, Craig, Alex, and Bilge. Very much thank you. It was very much appreciated. And of course,
Our pleasure.
everyone, thank you. It warms my cockles, as they say.
Cockles.
I like that word. Sorry. Yeah, see? Marcel is going, cockles.
Yeah, I'm learning. I got this.
I do. I would like to say a great thank you to everyone in chat. It's been hilarious. We still have 20 watching, and I think it's amazing. Like 2 hours and 50 minutes in, so that'll be almost 2 o'clock here in the Netherlands, and whatever time in the rest of the world. Screw you guys. I don't know all the time zones, you know.
I don't have to know all of them, do you?
But I will do this. So there we go. Do we need to go do a round table to? Yeah.
You go round table.
No, let's do a round table before everyone goes to bed. Annika, what have you done tonight?
I have painted Mr.
And please say molecules when you do it.
Okay, like that, right?
Yeah.
Molecules.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take this one. I can't see anything further. 20 centimeters from my nose for those. I've been painting Mr. Illidan. He's got pants now.
If you put him a little bit closer to the camera so we can see his face, because I want to see the eyes. Oh, nice. Oh, and you started on the twin blades as well.
The
Wow.
war glaives, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
It doesn't focus very well. If I hide that.
Actually, it looks really good. Well done. Huh.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that so far.
Kathleen says, I had fun. See you again next week. Hey, love to have you, Kathleen. And if you ever want to join, feel free. Great job, Annika. That's well fun. It would be cool if I could take a picture with that guy next to my guy, and then we'll, that would be
Very
nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Might be able to arrange that.
Yeah.
I
Very
might
cool.
take some pictures of him and put on my Facebook page. But I'll wait until tomorrow when the sun's up, so I have some proper daylight to take picture.
Very nice. Thank you, Annika.
Marcel. Yeah, mate.
How's your gun? Have you seen the
Well, my
vet yet?
gun's done, so that's not the issue. However, I've been starting on the whole cool tractor vehicle, and there was a lot of work going into building the whole subframe because there's.
I love the chunky wheels on that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that there's a lot of that you can't really see, but this rotates, so it's movable. Wheels are all movable. So they took a little bit of what do you call it? Of actually building, because they are now. I think each wheel set is set in at least 4 different components.
Yeah.
There's a distribution system that's on the chassis. There's the tanks and stuff going on. Shock absorbers had to be put on. And I was actually in the midst of trying to get the last axle to put on, which would be somewhere around here, with a drive shaft that has to go in there as well, which would mean that the undercarriage is about done on this model.
Oh.
Once we got that sorted, we got to the build up on the rest of the vehicle, so to say. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for tonight.
Very cool. Thank you very much. It looks great. I can't wait to see it finished. But it'll be, it'll take its time. So, Alex, what have you been up to? Have you been up to anything, or have you just been there? Look at that.
Suspension, or part of it.
Wow.
But now I realise
that's a lot of wheels.
The other half of suspension goes onto these massive armored
Oh
sides.
no, really?
It's got double the number of these. Yeah, it has suspension units. Which
Oh,
go
for crying out loud.
on the other side.
It's German engineering. That's what.
Crazy design, completely impractical. I can see why they didn't go with it.
Oh man,
So-
thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Oh, let's have a look at Craig. What the fuck are you building? That's not
This is a long-term.
Anti-air,
This is a long-term project that's been on the. It's been in the cupboard out of the way, and I couldn't work out what I was going to go for. So I built up the auto cannons.
Oh, I love the guns. Yeah.
Couple of parts to go on the end, but they've got a close to wet split. But I can't do them until my gigs turn up.
Yeah.
And this is the back radar assembly.
What kit is that?
So that again, sorry.
What kit is that?
It's this one. It's the main.
Actually, I like it. I would like to build something like that because it got.
It's the main.
Oh, okay, get it. Yeah.
It's got length and length tracks, which are all done. They're all ready to go. They're in a box. And when I do the painting, they'll all need dressing up and muddy. And so we're just about depth of just. I've got some more stuff to put on the top.
Yeah.
As well as just there's nothing. Everything sub-assembly is ready for paint. It's just the viewports to go around the main hatch and a couple of other bits and bobs.
Yeah.
But essentially, I've got a boatload of sub-assemblies to do.
Very cool.
But essentially, back's done.
I would like to get myself a kit like this because it looks awesome.
But it's gone together really, really well. Plastic's really hard though.
I actually think not really sure, but I think that the Dutch military actually had this vehicle in service for quite a while during the Cold War.
Yeah, but it was. Most definitely, I know the Germans sent some to Ukraine, and they've. But there's issues around the ammunition because I do believe it comes from Switzerland, and the Swiss have been very tight about giving the ammunition away.
Yeah.
But no, it's great. It's on the Leopard 2 chassis as well. So.
Oh, I will check that out. Thank you, Craig. Very much
Yeah,
appreciated.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right. So what I came up with tonight was this: 3 pieces, all fused together. It's an ammo box. You can display it either open or not. But yeah, there you go. Sorry.
All right.
That's all I got done. So, hey,
But you were good company as well.
oh, great company. You guys are awesome. You know that, right? So, Joshi is now he's putting in the links again in the chat, so very much appreciated. Bill says, awesome work, people. Till next time, be good or good at it, gang or Marcus. You know, so I'm a bit separated there. I would like to say thank you to everyone in the panel, Annika, Marcel, Craig, of course, Alex, and Bilge. Very much thank you. Without you guys, this would just be a normal, boring chat. Joshi says, Marcel, you need a link.
I need a link to what?
Your YouTube channel. But I don't have
my
one.
YouTube channel is utterly boring, mate. I can give you it. There's really nothing on it. So.
Well, then it's the same as mine then.
Yeah, but just create one, give it to Joshi, and he will stop bugging you.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's why you have the stream.
Kidneys.
Okay.
Huh?
I actually thought you had a plan with this stream, but it's just to keep Yoshi out of your hair, is it?
Joshi, love the work you do, and it's very much appreciated in the background that you actually are promoting and putting links up. So that's very much appreciated.
Yeah.
He says if we wasn't here, it would just be Marcus, plenty of swearing, and still exactly, you know, it will all be the same. So, good night. Take care. Have an amazing Sunday or whatever day will come next for you guys. I hope you get some good sleep and the heat or cold won't kill you, you know, depending on where you're at. So, take care, everyone. Bye.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for joining you guys.
Good night.
See you soon.